Jabba, where are you? Jabba, oh, there you are. Hi, come here. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I thought you were sick or something. No.
I didn't know where my dog was. Maybe he's dead.
Jabba. Jabba.
Gonna post an investigation up, okay?
Yeah, alright.
You got like really loud there.
I'm sorry.
No, that wasn't like me trying to be mean. It's just like I wondered why you peaked. Alright, so quest is put up.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be hunting a normal level Anjanath, and we're gonna be hunting a tempered purple boy. I'm still trying to get more attack gems. To be honest, I'm actually pretty content with my build right now. But, like, here's the thing. I'm pretty bad, so having the HP is helpful. But I think I could compensate for having lower HP if I had more damage.
Excuse me, I just want, to fight the big glowy boy.
Well, here's the thing. I have an attack boost level 6. If I can get one more gem, I could still have a 30% boost to my HP at all times, and I would have a plus 21 to attack and a plus 5 to affinity. That's my goal. Also, I would love to fucking upgrade my sword. I have not gotten a upgrade for my sword, and I'm pretty pissed because they're really hard to come by. The stream stones that you get that allow you to upgrade your shit. They're super rare to start with. Like, there are people that are just like, well, I've gotten 16 of them and I sell them for 20k each. And it's like, congrats. I haven't found one. I found 2 for sword and shield or double blade. Things I don't frequently use anymore. Like, I still love the double blade, but, like, I can't deny the fact that I'm just such a better player with the big sword. I just wanna hit.
Jinx!
Oh, well, now people are not, like, legitimately mad, but jokingly mad at Brack.
Why?
Because Brack said he actually doesn't like Demon Souls at all. Oh, shit. Hold on. I just realized I don't have all my inventory from last night.
Oh, you played last night?
That's where that clip came from.
Yeah.
I never have full antidotes. It's like the one thing I always run out of is antidote.
Alright, let's go kill this motherfucker.
We'll go for the Anjanath first. I'm actually going to throw up a flare because might as well get some people in to just expedite the process, you know?
Jinx!
Oh man, I just thought of a way to be like the shittiest, scummiest person.
What?
Have that be like a freaking like thing that you can do with people. Is just like, if you pledge this much to my Patreon, you can play the video games with me. And then me just be like, now we have full parties for Monster Hunter or raids for Destiny. If you come over,
I feel like you couldn't do that until you got like a bigger following.
I can't do that. You could do that. That's why I was saying be scummy, because it wouldn't be me. It would be you.
Oh, like
Your people. Yeah.
no, my people wouldn't want to do that shit.
Your people already
That being
want to play
said,
video games with you. That's why you have like a ton of people on PSN.
yeah, that's true. I just don't play with them because most of them are dudes that are just fucking gross. That being said, there is one guy that I asked me to draw his Monster Hunter character, and he always sends me updates on what his character looks like. And he's just like, we need to play together.
Well, he can fill up the slot one day. for like big enemies. Oh my god, that was so much damage that I managed to knock out on its face. Just because it's just mad. Why is it just screaming at me? Oh my god.
Is it a lower level Anjanath or a higher level?
Low level. Well,
Low level?
like high rank, low level.
And the purple boy's the one that's the...
Yeah, yeah.
Or the electrical boy's the purple one?
Yep. Toby Kadachi is...
Oh, I fucking hate Toby.
Oh, you motherfucker. He moved his head back at just the last second. I hate you. You're moving too often. Let me hit with big sword. Do big damage. Okay, that's fine. I accept that. Okay, I don't accept this though. Calm your shit.
It's having an episode.
It's having a bit of one, yes. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna start hitting. I really thought that was gonna knock it over. Oh, God. Yeah, shut up.
I need to heal. Like,
Yeah, you kind of do.
can you keep him away from me?
I cannot. He has decided to freak out. Okay, never mind. He's turned. He's on me now.
I was gonna put a... As my brother...
Oh, good. Of course. Why wouldn't we?
Not as smart.
Okay, Discord's breaking already.
Why?
I don't know. It's breaking on my end. It's not on your.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're fine.
Yeah. No, it's just going like, hey, you can't hear Rachel right now. It's like, oh, I wonder why. Nothing.
I might die.
I got it to attack me instead there. Or at least I tried to. Alright, it's biting me, but I've got like a bunch of HP, so who cares? Oh, I randomly got track Toby Kadachi. I guess somebody else had found it.
Like, I'm really... Oh, yeah, I think what a lot of people do with these, it's like 2 people go after...
Well, we've got 3 people here.
Well, do you want me to go after Toby?
No, it's fine. I'm guessing that what's-his-face is the one that tracked them down, like the Nori person or whatever their name is.
Yeah. What the fuck was I gonna
Oh,
say?
Christ!
Like, when it comes to...
What the fuck?
Oh, hey boy.
Anyway.
Like, for whatever reason, like, Pink Diamond and them, I can draw just fine, but the moment it's like, nope, gotta draw Pearl.
Because they're not... Can I, like, fucking stand up?
No, he's like, super temperamental right now.
The only reason I couldn't stand was because I was stuck in water, so I couldn't fucking move. Come back here and, like, get your head back in my mitts. Oh my god, I hate you. Okay, hold on. Are they gonna fight?
Jinx, I swear to
No,
Christ.
he's just fighting them.
Well, someone can help
You guys go
Toby.
you guys go after Anjanath. I'm gonna be fighting.
Gonna get Toby?
Well, I was going to, but now I'm apparently gonna be staticked and fucking stunned, so cool. Nori!
Is anyone coming to help
Nori,
me?
you motherfucker! Oh, hey, you know, my teammate's really hurt right now, but, you know, like, I'm just gonna sit here and sharpen my sword, guys.
I'm gonna die.
It's the perfect time. He's stunned, he's electrified. What could go wrong? Now I gotta drink my freaking mega nutrients. Nori, you're a bitch. Alright. Eat a ration.
Jinx, I swear to Christ! I'm gonna fucking cook you up! Fucking cunt of a cat.
What is your cat doing?
Fucking eating plastic!
Should I ask?
No, she's just eating plastic. That's what she does when she's like, feed me. I fed her already this morning.
That's not smart.
I'm on top of this boy. I'm fucking his shit up. Fuck yeah! Oh my god, cat, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Alright, Tommy up there.
He's getting super wrecked. The Engineath is limping, so we'll be able to come help you in a minute.
That's fine. I took a break from it anyway because apparently the guy that I'm going to be playing with is actually like just not a good team player.
Kick him!
No,
kick
it's
people.
not. It's not worth kicking just because they didn't get me out of a stun state. Like that's on me, but at the same time, like they weren't fighting at the time. They're here now though, so.
You.
I have no idea what happened there, but that's acceptable.
I was sneezing.
Not you.
Oh.
Not everything is about you. Sometimes it's about the monsters.
Tyler, shut up.
It was a joke. Okay, so I'm somehow poisoned, but also somehow did latch onto it at the same time. This is fine. Everything's fine. I will.
Is Toby Kadachi poison?
No, it was in poison.
Gotcha.
And I guess it being in poison, well, it's poisoned right now as well, but I don't think landing on a poisoned monster poisons you. There we go. Oh man, those numbers.
Got him.
Oh, he's already really beat up after that. We messed him up pretty fierce. Nori, what is that sword that you're using? You're using one of the gold katanas.
You guys aren't too far away.
Ah, God, he fucked off. Yeah, no, we're not that far away.
I forgot how to play this game. I've been playing Dragon Age.
Place, not Skyward Sword. Breath of the Wild that time. Hello.
My friend.
I guess he's fighting, or he was fighting anyway, the poison boy. That's acceptable.
Like, aesthetically, he's a beautiful monster.
But you just hate him.
I just hate his gut. He's one of the monsters that I hate the most.
Oh, you dick.
Down.
That's fine. Oh, that backswing managed to actually break his head. Well, alright then. I never use the one that everybody else uses. Everybody always uses the green person doing the thumbs up, and I always use the buff dude that whenever it, like, comes out, it goes, "Hoi!"
For base. Tyler.
What? Base. Oh.
Tyler.
Base!
There we go. Okay. Finally heard you.
Yeah, all I heard was base, Tyler, Tyler. So.
No, I was saying I'm going to camper base.
You can see next to the person's name if it says disband. Well, I'm sorry. There's very basic features of a video game, and sometimes all it takes is a look to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, don't get snippy with me just because you didn't bother to look. Alright, did we get anything good? Did I just get two of the exact same thing? No, I didn't. Okay, but I got two things I don't need. Ah, I already have so many of these jewels. I get so many footing and windproof jewels that it's like I'm gonna start just breaking them down. I don't need them. I just want an attack jewel. I've been trying for like 14 hours to get an attack jewel. I've gotten one attack jewel. I just want it back. I want another one. I want to give up 20% of, well, not 20%, like just 20 HP. Just give up 20 HP for another like huge chunk of attack. And a good streamstone. That'd be nice for my greatsword.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The Lilac Festival is happening this weekend.
Oh yeah, that.
So I guess my parents are going to come up for that. And for Mother's Day, which is Sunday, which is Lilac Festival time.
I think I get out of that this year.
My mom's pissed at me because I got her something.
My
She's
mom
like,
took my money.
For what?
Like, I get like the government check thing in, right? Like every couple of months I get that like government thing because whatever, Canada. And it was like $70 or something like that, and she's just like, I'm just gonna take that and use it to pay for half of a door, and that's gonna be your present to me because you never buy me presents. So she just stole my money.
I can't believe you never buy your mom Mother's Day presents.
I also never gave my dad Father's Day presents.
That's so mean.
How is it mean?
They get you shit for your birthday and shit.
I never asked them to.
So? It's just a nice gesture.
Yeah, and like by the time I was like 18, I told my mom not to bother getting me anything then if she doesn't want to. I'm gonna be the dad that on Father's Day, it's just like, don't do shit for me. You know what you can do for me for Father's Day? Leave me alone. That's it. That's all I want for Father's Day. Is just don't talk to me.
Okay.
Not you. Like kids. It'd be me talking to kids, being like, please don't bother me. And not even like in a mean way. Just, I need a day. That's why it's Father's Day. Mostly just because I have a feeling that I'm not going to be any good with children.
No, you're not going to be good with kids.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. I appreciate it.
What? What do you want me to say?
It was
like,
a
yeah,
joke.
You're gonna be no, you're gonna be not like a bad dad, but like when they're a baby / toddler / young child, yeah, you're gonna be awful with them.
Oh yeah, no, like I actually cannot literally handle a small child. Like they're really gross and they're really annoying. And everybody gets mad because I call children it. It's like, I don't know the gender of your baby. Or rather, I guess the biological sex, if we want to get specific about things. Man, like, I'm all for people being able to identify as whatever gender they want to, right? I'm all for that. I cannot wait for the infuriating parent level bullshit that's going to come with somebody trying to raise a non-binary child. But, like, not a child identifying as non-binary, but them trying to raise their child as that, and the child just being pissed. And
That's happened
or
before. Or like
I mean, I
the
haven't seen it.
the parents doing it, and people are like really upset about it, and like the baby doesn't know anything.
Yeah, but I'm meaning like the kid. Like the kid sitting there and going, "No, I'm not non-binary, Mom. I'm a cisgendered male." Like, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be hilarious.
I know it's mean of me, but that shit just gets so annoying.
Like, again, I'm super cool with like non-binary people.
I am
I
too.
cannot wait for the parent bullshit though, because like it's super funny watching cis people struggle with like trans people, and I know that's mean because like obviously trans people are suffering, but it's really funny when it's like the supportive ones fucking up. Not like the abusive ones, but like the supportive ones fucking up is funny. So I can't wait for the reverse.
No, I just hate the like the people that are like there are the people that are like like trans or I'm gender fluid or whatever, and those people are fine. But then there's people that take it to the next level where it's like every 5 minutes my gender changes. It's
Like if you're just oh, there it goes.
like stop. Like you have to ask me what gender I am that time of the day so you don't offend me. It's like suck the biggest dick.
We had a person like that actually call in and threaten suicide on our phone line.
Like those people need help. I'm sorry.
Well,
They
yeah,
do.
because at that point you have like really severe dysphoria.
It's like you can't like there was a girl that there was an individual who used to be into me that she said that I'm the one who awoke in her bisexuality. But when she found out that like I'm mainly attracted to more masculine, like even if you're a woman,
Yeah.
or someone who identifies as a woman, I'm more attracted to those who are like super masculine.
You like 'em butch.
I like a butch.
Which is funny because I don't feel like I'm super masculine.
We're streaming, so I can't answer that.
the answer to that is in your brain somehow yes.
You're not masculine in the sense where it's like I'm gonna go.
I'm not hyper masculine.
No, but like you.
Also, I put up a quest.
I saw. Is it a optional or an investigation?
It's an investigation, of course.
But like in terms of like adult stuff, you're masculine.
I want to know what that means.
Sex.
Okay, I thought you were meaning like, you know, like being being an adult, like an actual human. But no, okay. Okay. That's fine.
Which I guess is what the masculine thing is what I'm like. I guess not even masculine. I guess the thing I'm trying to say is like more dominant. Because you don't have to be masculine to be more dominant.
You're meaning like gender roles kind of thing, like the stereotypical idea of what like a man is supposed to be, and then you apply that to like a woman being in control of a relationship.
Yeah, like she can wear high heels and a skirt, and I'd be like, "Fuck yeah!" But them being quote unquote in charge. But so anyway, but this girl was trying to do that in hopes that I would.
Ooh, that's not good.
Find interest in her.
Yeah, that's not
or
good.
them, because they started to go like, well, maybe she doesn't like girls, so then they'd say like I'm a boy now. But then they'd find out that I like girls as well, because
no.
I don't give a shit, and they'd flip it. And now they're one of those people where it's like, I don't like the term they, I don't like the term he, I don't like the term she. Call me, and I forget like the word that they used. And
I mean, to be honest, I'm completely cool with there being like a gender neutral like
term. Yeah,
that
but this person
seems super cool to me.
But this person took it to the next level because they're like, every day my gender's going to change, and it's like, okay, whatever fuck makes you happy. But they're like, you need to message me privately and text me if you want to talk to me and ask me what gender I am that morning so that you don't
That's
trigger
too
me.
much.
That's what I'm saying. Those are the people that need help.
Yeah, well, that's incredibly severe dysphoria. That's an entirely separate issue from being like a trans person.
Exactly. Yeah, but it's like they take, and then I know a girl, well, male to female, no, female to male,
Okay, so a
who,
trans man.
yeah, but they got the surgery,
Yep.
they got everything, and now they're like, I wish I didn't do it.
That happens sometimes, yeah.
I want to go back. I'm not what I thought I was. I think it was just a fad. And like there are people out there who are like, "Oh, this is it's like when being gay was like quote unquote the cool thing to do."
Yeah, Nick talks about how like a bunch of girls at his school pretended to be lesbians.
Yeah. And now it's like people are doing that with being trans. And it's like, no, you can't.
I never had that happen at my school.
I did.
There was nobody pretending to be gay at my school because, and here's the weird thing, we just had openly gay kids in this backwoods 400 kid redneck school. And so like there was the one kid that I told you about who was like super openly bi, but he was mostly into dudes, and he was the one that tried to grab my dick.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, so fuck you for like, literally molesting me, but like, you're an okay guy other than the molestation thing, but can't let that go. But the other gay guy that was just super open, like, well, there's two of them. They were dating each other because, like, again, they're the only gay people in school, basically. They were just super nice. Like, they were just hanging out in the halls, and they would just, like, hold hands. It's like, that's cute, you know? But, like, the other guy that was openly gay was the type of guy who's just like, oh yeah, look at me, look at how cool I, like super over the top effeminate type of one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he would just get mad at you for saying that he's a jackass because he was a piece of shit, like he was a really shitty person. And anytime you criticized him at all, he'd be like, that's just because I'm gay, right? And it's like, no, it's because you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, we used to have an issue with. First off, I had to like try to explain to my dad that there are more masculine people who are gay.
Yeah.
Because my dad, my dad always had this thought, which like part of me is like I still think deep down inside my dad's heart he's bisexual.
I really actually think your dad is a closeted bisexual.
He just doesn't want to.
Well, because you said he's like had interest in men before.
Yeah, or like,
then,
when he saw me like drawing like gay porn, he's like, dicks don't look like that. This is how a dick looks like, and would like help me look up references.
See, that might just actually have been showing interest, but I do believe that he is possibly a closeted bisexual.
But like he thought all homosexuals were like super effeminate, like the ones you see on, like that one guy from
that one
Queer
guy
Eye
from
for the
Queer
Straight
Eye,
Guy.
yeah.
And then he met one of my friends, and he was just like, that's like, the dude had like a beard, tattoos, like kind of a beer gut, but like not, like lumberjack built, I guess.
I mean, that's like a huge subset of gay people, which is just
Exactly.
the ones that are called bears.
But my dad thought that all gay people were like, yeah, so, but then he was like, and this is my partner, and then like, not like a super thin dude, but like,
a typical, like, manicured gay person.
Yeah, showed up, and my dad was like, how? I'm gonna die. Oh, no, I'm not. That didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to.
Trying to suck up the damage there.
The fact that I might burn to death. But he's just like, I can't believe that that dude is gay. And it's like, yeah, Dad, that guy's gay. He doesn't look gay. That doesn't make any sense.
I just got
Hi, Nick.
up. I just got beaten up super hard by my teammate. Also, hi, Nick. Oh, Discord broke. Ah.
What?
My Discord
Hi,
broke.
Nick.
Ah.
Nick,
hi.
when do you go to work?
2 hours. No, 3 o'clock. Oh, it's 12:30. Dog, why are you on me?
Oh, he
hey,
actually woke up with like a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, I
was joking around like
my
maybe
house.
Nick will be waking up early today and play Divinity, but I
I
didn't
thought
assume
someone was
you
in my
actually-
house, but it turns out It was just my window was open. I was like half awake and I was like, is my mom home? What's going on?
Hey, am I being robbed right now?
Well, the dogs were calm, so I don't know.
What the fuck just happened there with that Anjanath?
Also, I forgot to tell you, tomorrow, I'm going to see a different specialist about the whole
Okay.
jaw thing.
Yeah, that's good. Considering you can talk right now, I'm
I can
liable
talk?
to believe
Ow.
that it might just
Dog.
actually be
Dog,
swelling.
Yeah, I can talk, and the fact that
Nope.
the cake was the first solid thing I ate in a good minute.
I was going to jokingly say that's just because your love of cake overwhelms the pain.
I mean, probably. When I got my wisdom tooth taken out, it's like my love of pizza like overwhelmed everything. It's like fuck nah, eating this shit. But like it hurts. It hurts a lot, but not nearly as bad as it was.
Yeah, it's probable that it was just really severe swelling. They could have just been fishing for money.
That's why people told me to go see someone else.
Like, even up here, there are some doctors that will do that sort of shit. Because, like, even though we have coverage, right? They still get paid by the government, so they'll be like, oh, well, you need this, so that way they can charge OHIP more.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, kind of the same. They get paid even if you have insurance, but...
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. It's just, like, think about how you have insurance now. It's like that, but for all of Canada, basically.
Oh, hello.
Unless you have, like, if you have no insurance in Canada, you're covered for most basic things. It's just, like, you don't get the fancy shit, you know?
I just kicked his teeth in.
Who, Angela?
Yeah, I hit him in the face right when he was about to, like, blow smoke.
Pretty good.
I was pretty happy with it.
Okay, this is too many.
Okay, dogs, fine.
There's 800 freaking Jagras around here, and every time I took a swing for Anjanath, I just hit a Jagras.
What the fuck was I gonna say?
Oh, this guy's got the Dante sword.
But yeah, like when I take Jasper for his walkie today. No, not now.
Don't say that around dogs.
Later.
It's like children.
He knows. He knows when we go for Mommy doesn't have her shoes on. We're not going for a walkie right now. He knows. But when I go take him for a walk, I'm probably gonna stop by like the market and grab shit really quick because I'm so sick and tired of liquid shit.
Fair enough.
Which is why I think my stomach's been like not the best lately.
100%.
Because all I've been doing is like drinking chicken broth.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's super not gonna be normal for your belly.
Do you see the light show that's happening on this?
What do you mean, light show?
There's just a bunches of lights flashing on this little body over here. Do you not see it?
This? Oh, that's because it's an investigative thing.
Is it flashing for you?
No, the dead body was blue.
No, it was like strobe lighting for me.
Oh, that's a glitch then.
It was great.
We had like a crazy lightning storm last night.
We did too.
Yeah, it didn't get as bad as I wanted it to though. Like, it went away
was
pretty fast.
completely normal here.
It makes me mad because I want like loud boom thunder.
I know.
As much as I hate it and I'm terrified of it, I love loud boom thunder.
I looked at
It's
the radar and it was moving from like south to like northeast or something like that. So it was just going like it probably went over Noid. Over Noid.
I just want to get one thunderstorm where it's like,
Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh, Jesus.
spring is
Pretty
here.
warm out.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 86 today.
Ugh. That's too warm.
Yeah.
Awful. Oh.
Well, I'm happy because that means the Lilac Festival is gonna have a good weekend, and it means I might be able to take Jabber to the beach.
Oh, right.
Not that we do anything at the beach because he's a horrible swimmer, but we go.
Put new books on my phone.
Huh.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Angela.
He's a fast boy.
It's so fast, though.
Excuse me.
Every sexy dream I have gets interrupted. Every time. It's guaranteed.
It's
You're having a
'cause-
sex. You're having a sex dream last night, now?
I was starting to, but then again, it always gets. I wake up every time.
That
I hate my
sucks.
brain. I hate my brain.
Mine always start out really, really good, but then like the person that's doing the deed always turns into like a weird monster.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's an
That's because you're with
improvement,
Noid. Yeah.
But that's
What is that supposed to mean?
I have never had weird monster sex with Noid, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not a monster. Well, according to Nick, I am sometimes.
But here's the thing, like there are some monsters out there where it's like I'd fuck it, but the monsters that I always get stuck with are like the really. It is your fault because they're always like the thin, bony ones, like
See, that's
the
what I
ones,
meant.
the ones you draw all the time. They're not like the big buff, like hot ones. Damn it, Tyler!
I mean, what does it say about you more than me, though?
It's always your fault.
You're the one dreaming it.
Yeah, but I'm not attracted to it. Like, if it was like, you're gonna fucking work, I'd be like, fuck yeah, that's all I ever wanted. And he's dead.
Wow.
Oh, we
Captured.
captured him.
Yeah. Most of the time, people will go in for captures on stuff like this. Man, I love
Hi, PB.
Japan when it comes to like video games like this, because you always see a character where it's just like, hey, look, white hair, red eyes.
So Lind.
Why is it that in Japan, if you're black, there's two possibilities, and it's that you have big lips or you have red eyes? Like, just think of what's it called? The place from Full Metal Alchemist.
Dude, but they're not black though. They're more like.
But
Like,
I mean, there's
If
they're supposed to be
anything-
Middle Eastern, I know.
Yeah, but Middle Eastern and black are two
No,
totally
I'm
different
just
things.
saying, but like, if you're in any way a dark skin, I got another fucking health gem. I want an attack gem, you bitch game. God damn it. But I mean, like, just look at in general black characters in anime, and they're either kind of racist or have red eyes for some reason, and I don't know why.
Well, that's why that one anime with like the one black chick and like the little blonde girl. That's why that one's like so big. It's because like, look,
Oh, Michiko.
yeah, it's like, look,
Well,
it's a black lady that's not racist.
The
Or like, not drawn in a racist way.
The reason for that is because it's like highly based on Brazil, which has an entirely massive population of mixed race people where everybody is black, Asian, and Latino at the same time.
Mm.
And so, like, that universe is some weird universe where everybody is simultaneously multiracial. That said, it's a fantastic show and the animation is great.
It's not my favorite animation style, but it's nice.
Apparently, it's Clean Your Room Day, but I'm looking at the hashtag, and about 50% of them are companies just saying use our product to clean your room. Hashtag Clean Your Room Day.
Well, of course, they're marketing.
I only know it because the Fairly Odd Parent guy tweeted it out.
Butch Hartman.
Butch Hartman, that's his name.
He is no longer with that company.
I know. I saw the YouTube video.
Yeah.
He adapted to the internet pretty quick. They're very clickbaity.
The thing is, though, look at his
Oh, wait.
television shows. You could tell he's that type.
His tweets are from like 3 years ago.
Oh, fuck. That's a toughie right there.
What?
There's I got 2 purple investigations because of the fights that we've been doing. I got a Hunt,
Squeak.
Tobi Kadashi, and a Puke Puke that are both purple, and
Oh.
a Capture Pink Rathian.
Let's do the Rathian one.
Gotta capture it in 30 minutes.
Shit. Could we just panic instead? Is that an option?
Just start screaming.
Hold on, who the fuck is... That's my text alarm noise, that squeak squeak.
That was a dog. I got excited.
Sometimes it's Steven Universe music. Alright, what the fuck?
I have to draw people's fucking stupid gemstones.
Oh. Whoa. What is
That
that?
was a noise.
Yeah, I have no idea what that was.
There's someone like towing a car outside.
Also,
Hi, car.
quest is up.
Yeah, I saw it, I'm just eating.
Yeah, I figured.
Figured it out.
Now that I can eat
Nope.
solid food, I'm
Recorded books.
so
Done it.
hungry.
I've done it.
Recorded books.
Recorded books.
Are you going to camp? Are you going to camp 1 or 12?
Yeah, 1. Just walked 2 miles in 40 minutes. My legs hurt.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
That's a distance there, Misty.
Okay, so I'm gonna be right back really quick while this gets
Come on,
going.
please.
I'm gonna get something to snack on because now that I can chew, I'm hungry as fuck.
Sure.
And I'm gonna get a drink.
I'm gonna change my socks. Which involves rolling backwards. So okay, I'm back. My clothes pile is next to me.
Jesus Christ.
I don't have room for a dresser. My room's too small. We have a box that all the clothes go in.
Fair.
It's a nice box. Technically, there's 2 boxes. But the other one box is behind the other box, then I have to use the box in front, which basically means 1 box.
It's boxes all the way down.
I wish. Oh, these socks suck. Those are bad socks. I'm gonna throw these socks away.
Malf, what the hell? Oh man, I
So
can't.
did you walk
What?
there and back?
Oh, Misty. Also, if you walk to the local Sonic, which variety was it? Was it 2D or 3D?
I hate Sonic. I used to like that place because I was like, oh, cool, drive-throughs. Like those are, novelty. But the food kind of sucks a lot.
Do you mean drive-in?
No.
Because every restaurant, quotes, fast food place has a drive-in. Or not
And-
drive-in, drive-through.
Oh, they're called drive-ins, aren't they? No, they're called something else too. Maybe it is drive-in.
Well, is,
Diners, drive-ins, and dines.
is Sonic's like a type of place where you drive up and...
Yeah, you drive up and they bring the food to you in your car and you sit there. Yeah, it's drive-in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
guess, like, there's probably another term for it that we're just not, you know...
Listen, I don't like tater tots. Tater tots are good if you put
Would it
like
be
barbecue
drive
sauce
up
on them.
restaurant?
What?
Would it be called a drive up? Because you drive up?
You do drive up. I mean, you
It's
do
not-
drive in too, and you drive
That's-
through
this
just
is-
eventually.
Well, drive through is like there's a line, you go
Yeah.
through it.
I know
Yeah.
what a drive through is, but you
Yeah.
do technically drive through it too as well. It just takes longer. But I guess the name's taken.
Well, I figure if you park at any given point other than in the line, like if you just park in a spot, it's no longer a drive through.
Sure.
If there's any point where you can turn off your vehicle and not get in shit for doing it. Unless your
Okay,
line
drive-in.
is like 8 years long.
They do say you drive in.
Yeah, so I guess that's what it is. It's like what McDonald's used to be.
Yeah, a lot of places. They used to be very popular. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to a family-run drive-in place up in like the. I don't think that's quite in Upper Peninsula of Michigan, but I was like up there, and it was amazing. And then Sonic's just like it's fast food. That's what you expect, I guess.
I actually am really surprised right now. We have another person who's in the queue waiting other than Rachel and I, so it's just like Rachel's actually holding this up now. Sonic drive-in fast food
Yeah, that's
restaurant
exactly what I was looking
company, according to Google. Well, there we go.
Oh, apparently its official name is Sonic Drive-In. Just known as Sonic. Doesn't want to get sued by Sega.
Sega!
Sega.
That's always the one we go to, never the Sega.
No, it's so much. This
Sega.
Sega. So much.
Dragon!
Why would I go to a restaurant for tater tots, anyways? That's like that's an at-home. I don't want to do anything.
Tater tots.
I mean, yeah, you throw them in the.
No, have you ever
like,
made?
homemade?
Yeah.
Oh hell no, hell no.
I want to know how you do that because I feel like they'd be real good.
It's a good. I don't know. So many better things to do with potatoes.
Yeah, but like I kind of just like tater tots.
Homemade
back.
tacos.
I
Homemade
noticed.
taco seasoning.
I did not mute. I thought I muted myself the entire time.
You were muted.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you did it. Tater.
I did. I did it.
You did it.
Looking up how to make
How's the
homemade
spaghetti?
tater tots.
Looking up how to make homemade what?
Tater tots. Yeah, because I was like, have you ever made them at home? Can you make them at home?
Mm-hmm.
Crispy enough at home.
I can agree with that.
It's just really you can't really get them in like the circle shape. They're gonna be more of like a disc shape.
I don't care.
Oh, in that case, I've had them. Yeah, yeah. Never
Also,
mind.
is that close? Would a disc
I never
shape
made 'em.
be
I bought it.
closer to a, what do you call it, hash brown then?
Yeah, what's the
Kinda.
hash browns and tater
Can we
tots?
talk about the fact that there's two different types of hash browns too, and it's the ones
there?
that are a solid shape, and
Oh,
they're the
yeah.
ones that are strips.
Yeah, the hash. Yeah.
I fucking hate that there's two different types because if you go to a restaurant and you say I want hash browns, and then they bring out like the strips, and you're just like, okay, but it would have been great
I
if you
think-
specified if they're discs or not.
I think diners and stuff are gonna have like the strips, and like everything else is gonna have.
Yeah, but like I went
Pieces.
to like a restaurant, not a diner.
Yeah, I don't know. I think restaurants and diners are like you get the strips.
Okay.
I think the other ones are like they're made that way for the fast food eating in a car convenience. So you're gonna get more
Mhm.
likely.
Yeah, but you can also just get them at like, you know, your local insert store here.
like grocery stores, maybe. Yeah.
That being said, like you can. That's how you make tater tots. Tater tots and hash browns are the same thing. You like strip the potato, and then to make it stay into like a disc shape. Where the fuck are my blue things leading me?
I want to point out
And then-
somehow we have a full party, even though I never put anything down for it. They just happened to come in on it because they noticed it was good rewards.
And
Big
then
Grathian's bad.
to make it I can't find you guys. That's my problem.
It's fine. We're up near camp where like the Legianas usually are.
I'm coming. It's sending me the right way now. But to make it stay in like a disc shape, all you do is like add like a little bit of butter, form it, and then bake it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Suki, shut up! That didn't work. Didn't hear me.
I got like bored the other day. Well, it's weird to say. Like I got bored while playing video games. Ah, fuck! There's a basil goose.
What happens?
And I was listening to Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmare and Hotel Hell episodes. And there was this woman who was a Japanese woman who was like living in America, working in a hotel, and her name was Suki. The whole time I was just like, fuck, it's TikTok. Why is it that there's so many like Western Japanese people named Suki? Like, it's weird. Like it's such a common name for Western Japanese people. It's a terrible name.
Is it?
I think
Okay.
that it's a terrible name. It's
That's
because they
cute.
always use the characters for like love.
Yeah, that's what I was looking up. That's basically kind of what it means, but kind of not also. So.
Welcome to Japanese names. It's what it
Yeah.
means, but also it's not.
Yeah, doesn't translate right.
I am up way too high now for this to work. Unless they stay there.
Hi, Jinx. Are you rubbing up against the headset?
That didn't fucking work. Oh my god.
If you need to heal, I did set down a.
I'm good. I have the thing that like protects my HP up to a certain amount of damage. Okay, well now it's inactive.
Hi, big boy.
What is possibly the worst name in the English language?
Splongy.
What the fuck?
Is that real?
I know. Yeah, I know a girl named Splongy.
Oh, that's so bad. You
That's
found
not
it.
I don't think that's an English language word, though. I think that's somebody, like, just went, yeah, fuck it. It's like that guy who named his kid, like, number whatever bus station.
Splongy Rodriguez is her name.
Okay, that's even more not, like... That's even more not right.
I feel like her parents just kind of was like, you know what? Because she's a child. She's the youngest of 8.
They
So
ran out of names.
I feel like they just went, fuck it.
Oh, that's...
Coming up with names are hard. I name my dog very well. I had a kid.
Yeah, Rachel and I have actually had discussions about, like, how do you name a child?
Yeah.
And all I can ever think of is shitty, really stupid, like, simple names for really bad reasons. Like, naming your kid Dick is fine, because it's just shorthand for...
It's still a little weird.
It's... Well, it's not weird, though, if you name them Richard officially and they get called Dick. Like, it's fine.
It's still a little bit.
Listen, Richard Nixon was called Dick. I mean, he was also a dick, but that's not the point. Also, don't raise Richard Nixon 2.0. Probably good advice. Just
Old enough to decide.
just a thought.
Allow.
Oh, God.
No, it's like you got it with the wife.
Well, yeah, that too. But if we both are stumped,
Or whoever, because you're not straight, right?
He's mostly straight.
Mostly?
Like,
Okay.
70%, 80%.
It changes
Well-
on the day.
There's that tiny percent, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It changes on the day, but he's very picky about men.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you real? Well, that's because men are awful.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
This is exactly the like debate that Nick and I have like all the time about that, which is just like, I'm not really into dudes because dudes mostly suck shit.
Yeah.
I suck shit. You just happen to like me for some reason.
You are sometimes really, really awful.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Mostly due to the psychopathy more than anything.
yeah, but see, that's like a weird turn. It's like one of my biggest things. It's like, are you kind of good? You're crazy. Perfect. That's all I need. But but they see the thing with Mary though is she took it to like
Levels
Like
of
so-
abuse.
yeah, and like mild stalking levels.
Actual stalking levels.
I need to get the tail. So what I chose to eat is probably not the best thing.
Chose to eat.
I did.
That was actually a correction.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, I chose to eat something. I choose to eat something? No, it's like
you
I
say
did
you
it in the
chose
past.
to
Oh, did I? My
Yeah.
bad. Whatever.
No, it's fine. It's just it's Nick and I. We're pedantic
It
about
was
things.
it was only funny because you didn't recognize that you messed up at all, so we were all confused. That was the funny part.
Rich Evans style.
But
The moopies.
I really wish I could capture these goat things. I want one so bad.
I too would like to capture goats. I
I would
actually
love
know
a pet
somebody that
goat.
owns goats.
Goats are so cute.
Goats. I still hold a grudge against goats for that one
They
that
bite
tried to
things.
eat my hat.
Yeah.
Are you fucking with me, Psyche? You bitch. All right, that's fine.
The first death was my fault because
Yeah, no, it's fine. We were doing fine. We'll come back to it.
Part of the reason why is because I asked for food. I'm sorry.
It's fine. We'll come back to it. We still got like 3 or 4 attempts. That's the only problem with investigations. You can't choose to continually do them. They run out after an amount of times.
Where did it keep on signing me up? Stop doing that.
Yeah, I came home to like TweetDeck having signed me out the other day. I was like,
But
hey.
now I can't just browse not logged in Reddit. It won't let me do anything. I'm just stuck on this login page. Get me out. There's a headline in the background that says Spotify will no longer feature, and then it cuts off by this login page. I want to know what that says. I use Spotify.
R. Kelly.
Oh, well, I don't care then. Wait, why?
Because urination,
What?
child abuse. I don't
What?
know.
What did I miss?
Well, I mean, like 10 years ago plus, R. Kelly pissed on like a 16-year-old,
Oh,
and he's just continued to kind of be shitty. And also, like,
why do you do that?
whatever. Why did he do that? I don't know, because he was just like, yo, can I piss on you? And the girl was like, yeah, sure. There's a whole episode of Boondocks about it. Basically, people went like, he technically, like, raped a girl because he did, like, also fuck her. And she was underage. But he was just like, yo,
That's
is it,
right, yeah.
he was just like, is it really such a crime if I consensually pissed on this underage girl? Oh, well, Psyche's out. Alright.
That's why it's statutory.
Yeah, but he was just trying to, like, fight it by being like, well, she was okay with it, so, like, why was it a problem that I pissed on her?
Statutory. I don't know what that statutory means. I just know the context of it. Statutory.
For me, it's just like, how do you not understand the idea that, like, maybe pissing on a person like that isn't, like, a normal thing to do?
I don't know.
Like,
Can
I'm
really
gonna
be
piss on a child.
described
What
by
could
statute?
possibly be the problem? I don't know, maybe the fact that you're
Statute?
pissing on a child.
I don't know what statute means either. God.
Fetishes are
Laws.
weird. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm just saying, don't piss on children.
I mean, yeah, if your like wife is like, yeah, piss on me, that's fine. But
Piss on children. Advice of the day.
I apologize for the noise you're about to hear. Alright, that wasn't as loud as I thought it was gonna be.
The guy that I work with, Chris, my TL, not my supervisor technically, he brings those like big cans of whatever the fuck energy drinks, right? And whenever he brings those, he pops it and it sounds like a gunshot went off in the fucking office. And so like sometimes people on the phone will be like, what was that sound? I don't think it's Monster, but I don't know. It could be Monster. Very could be.
Full throttle.
It's actually Four Loco. Do you remember those?
Is Amp still around? I think Amp might still be around.
I mean, Amped has that emote on Twitch.
Oh yeah. Well, I stopped caring because I stopped having the green tea flavor, so I stopped caring. But
There used to
so
be a
good.
drink that you could get that was like a caffeine drink and alcohol mixed together, and it was called Four Loco. And people like
Oh,
banned them because they're
yeah.
like, maybe you shouldn't be drinking those two things together. And
Yeah, because they fucked you up.
yeah, and so all I can think is like, why did they not just sell two separate things and call one Four and one Loco, and then you make them like a mixed drink?
yeah, I think in my even more youth than now, I did have like liquor and a Monster energy drink, and it was not good. Not good.
No,
at
it's
all.
not good. It doesn't taste good, and it, like I said, it fucks you up.
Yeah, too much sugar. Sugar and alcohol don't end well. My processor's going for like $40. Maybe we'll sell it. It's not too bad. I'm torn between like my old parts.
I still need to find another apartment. Don't I, Jabbo?
Jokingly,
More.
I say Canada.
Can't afford that yet.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if, like, Tyler told you or not, but my fucking landlord is just like, no, we're going to up the monthly pay that you have to pay to have your fucking dog or cat there.
Again.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
upping it by like $75.
It's a lot of money.
It's a
Yep.
lot of money.
He's trying to get us out of here,
Because he doesn't like pets.
is essentially what's happening. But the thing is, it's like there's only one person in here that doesn't take care of their dog, and it's Megan. But everyone else takes care of their pets. Everyone else cleans up after their pets. You know? Because when my bosses used to own this place, every like other day or whatever, they'd have someone come in and like clean up the dog poop outside. So it's like you wouldn't have to, because like you're paying us a lot of money. Not a lot, but you're paying us a sum of money to have your dogs here. We're gonna use that money so it's like people come in here, they'll salt the sidewalks with pet-friendly salt. They'll make sure that like the little play area outside for the dogs is kept clean and yada yada. But now this dude's like, nah, fuck all that shit. You just have to pay money to have your dog and cat live here. He's also making a charge like it's not to the extent of dog or cat, but if you have like a bird or a fish or basically any sort of animal, you have to pay a small sum of money to have them here. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
What a dick. Yeah. Also, Rachel, Mysti had posted. I just want to wait until you're done that. I feel bad I've missed the opportunity to make a Golden Girls joke when Kulva Toroth was around. She's definitely Dorothy.
Huh? Is Dorothy the slut? Who is the slut?
I don't know Golden Girls.
I don't either.
I don't know at all. Yeah.
There's Blanche. Blanche was the slut.
Blanche
Dorothy-
de
There's
Bois.
another worst name. That's another
Blanche was the slut, and Dorothy was the girl was the lady played by Betty White.
Apparently, that's, yeah.
I'll vouch for Betty White.
I think that the Golden Dragon was the Blanche character. Betty White's just so precious. Did you ever see the the interview where someone, I don't forgot what's his name? The guy with the red hair, Conan.
Conan, yeah.
He
The Barbarian.
he was interviewing. He had an interview going on with Betty White and Jason Momoa for whatever fucking reason,
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
weird.
and she was just hitting on him the whole time.
Yeah, yeah, she's pretty shameless about everything.
I mean, she's like what, 90 something?
Yeah.
Did you guys
Definitely.
ever hear
Stop
about the time that the, like, leader of fucking, like, I'm not sure if it was Iran or Saudi Arabia, but it was some Middle Eastern country, met with the Queen?
No.
He met the Queen, and she was like, hey, so, like, women can't drive in your country, right? And he's like, yeah. So she took him to her private driving course and got in the vehicle, and the Queen is known for loving cars. So she started driving like a fucking maniac, and apparently he was, like, telling the translator to tell her to, like, slow down.
Oh.
So...
That probably didn't help her case.
Well, actually, the thing is, though, like, she was handling the vehicle incredibly well, while also speeding like crazy. So it was her basically showing off, like, look at how well I can fucking drive.
I fucking love the Queen. Did you post anything yet?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
The Queen is both fantastic and, like, awful at the same time.
I just want her to take us back. Take us back.
Here's
I don't want to be over
interesting...
there right now.
Okay,
either.
but here's an interesting thing.
They're going through their own stuff.
Let's say they don't, like, take us all back. What if we all get into, like, a weird Commonwealth political agreement where the Crown doesn't rule us specifically, but we all become, like, a centralized power that shares, like a federated state, basically, where we're all independent, but we're all allied? More than, like, NATO. So, like, there's, like, a team flag, basically, right? And so, like, all of these places just come back under the control of the Queen, but because the Queen doesn't give a shit, they're all largely independent. And so you just end up with some sort of, like, weird post, you know, like, dystopic society where everywhere has the Queen of England back in charge, technically, but everywhere has governors that rule for her. I think that would be fucking hilarious. Like, that'd be good.
Just want something different than what we have now. How much longer does he have to be in charge?
About 2
2 more
years.
Fuck!
About 2 years. Rounding.
Yeah. I think it's like 2.5.
Yeah.
November.
Fuck.
Well, assuming that there isn't, like, an impeachment or something like that.
Please!
Also, Ceci's now hosting
Listen.
for up to 7 years.
Definitely
Why do I not get those notifications anymore? Those
Listen,
are supposed to
FBI,
come up on my shit.
I know you can hear us. Just kill us.
Apparently, the FBI and the CIA have, like, internal disagreements about this sort of stuff. And there was, like, one guy who was, like, fired for talking shit about the president in his off hours. And it's like, I don't think that's okay. I don't think he should have gotten fired.
No, as long as he was doing it when he wasn't on duty.
Well, no, even if you're saying, like, man, the president's an idiot when you're standing there being his bodyguard, like, you're not sitting there saying, well, time to assassinate the president. You're just being like, man, this guy's a moron.
It's still like a decor. That's not the right word. That's
Decor.
something else.
Yeah, it's like that painting I keep stealing.
You gotta uphold an image.
I understand, but I think that you also just should be able to have the right to speak freely about that stuff, as long as you are unbiasedly doing your job. Like,
nah, part of that job is like.
Well, no, because if you were say you were working at like a McDonald's and you were bashing your boss, like you'd still get fired.
Yeah,
it's like you have to respect them.
But they can't fire you for doing that at home.
Yeah, well, that's the part that we're disagreeing on.
Yeah,
about what they did. The other part, though, if they did it on duty and stuff, I can see it.
Yeah, but Tyler said no.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He should be able to say that. It's like,
I think you should be able to, but I also I just don't think that you should be able to, like, to your boss. Like, you shouldn't be able to go to the president and be like, hey, you're dumb. Well, like, if you lean over to your buddy who you're sitting there on guard duty with and you just whisper to him and you're like, God, he's doing it again.
Well, then that's the buddy's fault for ratting you out.
True enough.
I don't know. I don't know.
I guess it's more the specificity of, like, as long as you're not saying it to your supervisor, if you're saying it to somebody in confidence, like, that's different. But I guess the problem with saying anything in confidence to a surveillance agency is nothing is in confidence.
Pretty much.
I suppose you have, like, the Xanthus code on.
Also, I forgot,
I put it on for protection, actually. It resists, like, a certain amount of damage.
I'm so happy because the school that they're sending me to now, I don't have to get up at 4:30 anymore. I get to sleep in until like 6.
Oh wow, really sleep in.
I mean, that's better than 4.
It is, yeah.
Like,
I gotta get up
every
day at 4:30 to get Jasper's sleeping in his little bed. To get Jasper ready for the morning, because Jasper's morning routine takes significantly longer than mine does.
Somehow.
I don't even know what that means.
Her dog is more prissy than she is.
No, I have to do it, or else the skin gets fucked up. Every morning, I wake up, he gets 2 cooked eggs. And because eggs are supposed to help with the skin, and it has. And he's also supposed to... Did you shoot a flare?
No.
Oh.
Somebody did. That wasn't us.
But he gets 2 cooked eggs,
By
and
that
then
I mean it was
like
this guy.
he gets like half a cup of yogurt, and then because both eggs are
you know what? Fuck it.
to help with his dry, gross skin. And then after he eats, I have to take him outside to go potty, and since he hates like being outside when it's dark out, it takes him like 15 fucking minutes to go pee. And then after that, he has to get the lotion on him.
Puts the lotion on his skin, or else gets the dog again.
And then it's my turn to get ready for work. And but by that time, it's already like 6:30, and I gotta leave at 7.
Here I am waking up like 5 minutes before to leave for work. Well, not today.
Oh my god, I'm getting juggled. Japan man, come and help us.
I'm trying to heal myself. I don't see someone.
Japan man's coming in.
Is that his actual name?
No.
Oh.
Oh man, I was playing Siege like a week ago, and somebody called Japanese dad. I remember I told you were a snapper. That was one.
Is he not Chinese?
I think. Oh, he just called him Dad. It was Asian Dad.
Excuse me.
He called him.
Oh, okay,
Excuse me
yeah.
again.
No, I remember that.
Okay, I don't know. When it comes to Siege, it's like probably snapper, but maybe not.
God damn it! That was such a whiff.
We were
God fucking damn it!
Same.
I
Yeah,
haven't yet.
I want to know why Discord is shitting the bed for me today. It says green connection, but all you guys keep on going. Ah.
I know. I want to see Avenger, but like, I get out at 8 o'clock, so I have to go to the movie theater like almost right away to see the movie.
I'm just mad because half the movie's been spoiled for me. Like I don't have I like in all actuality I don't have to go see it because I know what happens.
I haven't seen anything.
But I'm like people are making fun of me because it's like one of my friends on Facebook was like, I feel like Thanos is everything you want in a man. And then all she did was post a picture of Thanos. I'm like, is that what he looks like?
You didn't know what Thanos looks like?
Oh, that
He's-
was out there for a while, yeah.
Like he's just a big purple orc.
He's not. No, he's much smarter than an orc.
Oh, I'm assuming so because he's like taking over shit.
Well, I mean, there are orcs who are leaders, but the difference is Thanos is like also a scientist. He just also really values beating the shit out of people.
And then, have you seen the new Venom trailer?
I mean, yes.
Yeah, that doesn't look too good, I don't think. But I do love that actor, so
It looks so bad to me.
yeah.
I just like the way they made Venom sound. He sounds cool.
I was actually like talking about this with Rachel, where I said the only reason that Venom sounds half as intelligible as he does is because they want him to be the hero. Because normally he's like,
I thought he was a villain.
well, it flip-flops because Venom can be subdued and controlled by the host, but generally speaking, he doesn't fucking start that way.
Huh.
Venom is almost always a rival of Spider-Man, who occasionally gains, like, control over the... Can I stop getting underneath this bitch and getting, like, stomped on? Like, holy shit, I just want my HP back.
I'm trying to recognize the character of Japanese man's name. The second one. I know the rest of them. It's bothering me so much.
Also, he is Marvel's Darkseid, but that's just because for a while Marvel and DC were ripping each other off a lot and just stealing each other's characters.
Hawkeye,
I don't know who Darkseid is.
Slade. Darkseid is actually, like, I kind of like Darkseid more than I like Thanos because Darkseid gives even less shits.
Yeah.
Like, Thanos
He's basically,
is
like
there
Mysti
for a
said, he's
purpose.
Thanos, but in DC universe. But
Like-
some differences.
Thanos' thing is like, I have goals and aspirations. I need that gauntlet. You're gonna give me the shit that I want. My empire is gonna be a thing. And also, I really want to bone fucking death because look at that hot-ass skeleton girl.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. Like, I heard that death is not going to be a part of the MCU, and I'm sad about that. But
Maybe Deadpool referenced it.
I would like if if like Deadpool 3 comes out and he's just like, yeah, so like I heard they thought Thanos in that other reality. Wonder where death was and all of that.
Yeah, I wonder where my wife was and all that.
But like, I like Thanos. Oh, that sucks.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It just means that we can't get got. But like, Darkseid is even better because his aspirations are just fuck Superman, fuck everything. I'm strong. You guys are a bunch of bitches.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, he shows up to a planet, and he's just going like, "No, you're all gonna die. That's why I'm here. Your world is dead."
God,
and that's
that
it.
Justice League episode was so good. That's like probably one of the best episodes.
That
is
movie
Darkseid.
where it had him in it, and the Green Lantern just gets bodied by the fucking like jobbers that show up. That's my favorite. Like, oh, I'm on. But like when Green Lantern flies up, punches Darkseid in the face, Darkseid just punches him into a wall, and the jobbers, like come in and start punching him.
That's your most famous
Yeah,
Tumblr thing.
my most famous Tumblr thing is like that Destiny joke that I made about PvP.
It's not as good as these bees, but
Wait, did that actually have more than the bees?
I don't know. I remember this personally. It's not as good, but
Yeah, because
it had a lot.
didn't bees get up to like 8,000?
I don't know.
But yeah, no, like Darkseid is so much better, and also he just looks like a rock. Like he's not purple; he's just like made of fucking stone or some shit. I think that Rachel would like Thanos more just because the costumes he has are way better, but like Darkseid is my guy of choice. Just
We're
because
okay.
He just cares not for anything. Also, Darkseid has one of my favorite superpowers, and it's directional eye lasers. It's so stupid. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna have to restart Discord. Everybody's dying for me.
I don't.
I'm really displeased by how that went. God, Discord is
I don't want to hear this.
Discord is so broken for me. All I heard was Rachel going, ah.
I'll change.
Okay, so we're gonna be booting that back up. Nope. That's less good. Alright, things are fine. We're just temporarily having some problems here. Nothing too major. Nothing's going to be screwing with us. I didn't realize that these were things you could totally jump off of. Oh, you suck! Oh, I hate you. I hate it so much. I hate everything.
Tyler.
Hi.
Tyler.
Tyler.
Why are you saying Tyler when I wasn't even in the discussion?
I wasn't. I just started saying it.
Okay, I thought you guys were doing that like the whole time.
I changed it to US East. I think they should be better.
Oh,
It was in
okay.
Central before, so East must have been messing up last time.
This is probably what the problem's been for Rachel and I for a while now. We've been wondering why we didn't
Maybe.
cut out on each other.
Well, sometimes East goes down too, so I would have to move to Central. And I guess never moved it back. Man, I missed Free Comic Book Day. Ooh.
You miss it or you missed it?
Movie. I missed it.
Ah.
My niece wasn't around. I wasn't going to it alone.
Fair enough.
Do I want to take Jasper to get ice cream? There's a place that sells strictly doggy ice cream.
Wait, strictly doggy ice cream?
Yeah, it's like a doggy. It's like it's called Woofies, and when you go in there, it's like dog-friendly cake and dog-friendly ice cream and blah blah blah. And it's usually where I get Jasper his birthday cake.
What? Okay, I'm watching the trailer for the new Predator movie, and immediately it's a kid in his room, and he has like a computer set up, and "Don't Starve" is on the computer.
That's super weird. Also,
That's
fuck this Rathian.
weird.
Japanese boy.
I put down a thing for it and everything, and it didn't even touch it.
Japanese
Touch
boy
it!
looks like he might
Yes!
die. Fantastic.
Trank, trap in that order? Yeah, but here's the thing. It didn't even go near the trap.
From the director of Iron Man 3, not an endorsement.
That is super not endorsement. That's the worst Iron Man.
Oh man, it has Key and Peele. One of them. I don't know which one. Peele, I think.
Can we get Iron Man 4, but like they just bring Pepper back and it's rescue?
It has Olivia Munn. She's back. She does exist still.
Sullied Streamstone? I've never gotten that before.
She's actually a main character. She's not just eye candy Psylocke anymore.
Fuck, I hated that Psylocke. It was so bad. We have Olivia Munn as Psylocke. What does that matter?
She didn't even talk.
A material used by champions of old used to bring out hidden power in switch axes and charge blades. Okay, I'm happy about that, but like, god damn it. I just want things for my big sword.
This movie doesn't look good, but I want to see Olivia Munn in a movie for once.
You always say Mung.
So, it's Munn. That's how they say it.
Is it not Olivia Munn?
I think it's. Wait. I gotta spell it out. Oh yeah, I guess there's no G in there. So let's put a G in there. I think my version is better personally, but.
That's the free game for the humble shit right now. The Flame in the Flood. I have no idea what that is. I will take it though, because it's a free game.
Oh yeah, thanks for the 69-cent game, Mysti.
Wait, he did that to you too?
Yeah.
He did that to me because he was watching me, and then something related to 69 happened. He sent me that, and it just said like 69 cents.
Yeah, it was just like 69 cents. Yeah, I didn't even look at what the game was, honestly.
Do you still want to do Monster Hunter, or are you switching over to something else?
I mean, we can keep doing Monster Hunter if you want.
Okay.
I'm here for another 2 hours.
Yeah.
Ish. Hour and a half.
Like it's not long enough for us to actually sink our teeth into a Divinity sequence.
Yeah.
We would start talking to somebody.
I would have woke up earlier too.
Yeah.
If I would have known, would have woke up.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, she shouldn't have had today off. It was just by chance. If you guys want, though, after you get home tomorrow night, Nick, we can do Divinity for a while. I have work the next day.
I know tomorrow night. Yeah.
But like I can stay up a little bit as long as Rachel's able to maintain consciousness.
That's asking a lot.
Is it the Monster Hunter thing, Mysti? Because I know about that and I'm not going to buy it. Yeah, it's Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I'm not going to buy it. World is a pared down, simplified version of them, and they've like refined a ton of shit, so it's exactly what I want. I never had any interest in the old Monster Hunters, and I will continue to not have any interest in the old Monster Hunters.
You want to know something that I really, really want?
Sure, go for it.
What I really, really want.
My brain just stopped working. I forgot what I was going to say.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Don't want it that bad.
Oh my god. I need...
Okay, so like, moving on.
I
I'm
want
gonna be
to...
upgrading a weapon here.
I want a working brain. That's what I want. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesper, mommy's dying. You look so cute! And your little... So, his living room bed, I've, like, decked out. He has, like, a little blanket, and then he has little throw pillows, and he puts his back legs up on one throw pillow, and then he puts his head up against the other throw pillows, and then he'll, like, lay down and he'll grab the blanket and pull it over him. You look so cute. In your old bed.
I
What?
have no idea what I'm gonna augment these things with in the future.
I'm really mad that in order to start the... Because I started playing Dragon Age Inquisition again. Like, to start the romance with Iron Bull, like, I have to kill a dragon first. I'm just not. I don't want to do it. Because dragons in Dragon Age are, like...
They're annoying, but they're not that hard.
They're not hard, they're just tedious and time-consuming. I just cheat, though. I just have all the mages come with.
I mean, it's not cheating, it's called strategy.
It's just, I bring in all the mages.
Why are dogs barking? Ah!
Nick's actually getting robbed right now.
Yeah, Nick, what you don't know is your window wasn't open, someone opened it, and climbed in.
So in order to upgrade an axe or something like that, I would need like an extra streamstone. Like I need two. So it's just like, I don't give a shit.
I just need to fight the big glowy boy.
Like, can I just get a streamstone that I want? You still have to do that?
I haven't been able, I haven't gotten...
Oh, you mean like you have to go back and do it right. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's actually like a thing right now.
No, it's not, which is annoying.
Alright, post the quest up. Actually, you know what? Before I post the quest, I'm gonna go look at the ones and see if I got anything else.
It's a good thing I put them on a leash.
Oh.
Some like, I don't know what they were doing actually. I think it might be like the electrical meter guy. He's on the wrong side of the house though. I don't know.
Again, you're just actually getting robbed.
I was on the outside.
Oh man, my bitrate just took like the sharpest nosedive out of nowhere. I wonder what happened there.
As soon as I went outside, like this Suki just kept on like barking, and then the puppy just like went put her ears back. It was like, oh shit.
Alright, so we're gonna be doing that again, Rachel.
I might play Dragon Age tonight after that.
Yeah, you could do
Probably
that.
gonna start playing Dragon Age pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Nick to play the first one and then the second one and then the next one, because like I want him to. I told him about how like differently our worlds were like progressed because of the fact that I actually played the previous ones, and I think like Nick might appreciate that, but also the old ones have like a more strategy tilt to it, whereas the new one has more of like a action tilt to it, and I think Nick might appreciate the ability to go into strategy mode.
I don't. No, I don't. Blah.
Rachel's sitting there just like, no, I don't appreciate strategy mode. Actually playing Divinity. Still can't wait to play more Divinity. Oh, I'm sorry.
Quinari pack that you can get that gives you like Quinari armor. You get a horse that's covered in Quinari armor, and you get Quinari weapons.
Also,
and I was like,
Discord did not get fixed by changing the settings. It's still broken on my end, Nick. So it's
and
actually
like,
just Discord today.
I spent like $3 and I bought it, and the armor that's supposed to be for the females you can put on the males, but all it is like exposed stomach and like deep V-neck like tube top with like random chains and rope.
Do you know there's a in-universe reason for that?
Why?
The Canari are completely content with individuals being transgender because the only thing the Canari care about is having their society function at its optimum. And so if you identify as a different sex in the Canari world, then you're allowed to switch to that just because then you're not fucking up in your role in society.
Well, yeah, that's why Iron Bull's totally cool with Krem.
Well, yeah, but also because Iron Bull is like halfway to not even being a Canari.
I fucking love that. I tried to romance someone else. I really did.
Oh. The
I mean, Cullen's pretty good.
The Origin Access version of the new Dragon Age that I get
Yep.
as part of the thing comes with the Deluxe Edition, not the Game of the Year Edition, which is apparently worse than the Game of the Year Edition. It's missing some DLCs.
Yeah, they expect you to buy the DLCs. I haven't purchased
Well,
the
there's
DLCs or anything.
There's like 4 DLCs in here comes with stuff. It's not.
It's probably the cosmetics, not the story.
Yeah, probably. That's fine.
I still haven't played the story edition. I really should go back. I loved Inquisition, but
I love Origin Access thing. It's the only good thing they've ever done.
all of
So-
our games, you don't have to buy anything.
Yeah, it's like $5 a month. Here's a fuck ton of games from. I mean, they're all EA games, but not all of them. Prison Architects.
That's not like seriously $5 and
It's
just,
so
like,
good. Yeah.
It's a good deal, but it's on the trade-off of you're just renting. But if you don't have any intent to ever buy those games, it's a fine deal.
Like as long as like I'm only gonna play these games once.
Wait, so you can pick what games you play. It's not like they give you-
it's a library of 95 games that you have access to for $5 a month or $30 a year. And there's a lot of games.
Oh, how is that bad? That seems like
I know.
It's bad if you want to actually own the games. Plus, you don't get the DLCs for everything.
Even
but
if you pay for like several years,
I
the
understand
$30 a year
how
thing.
it's. I understand how it's good. I'm just saying if you actually want to own the games and like really have them and be able to say like, I own this. It's like when I get games on PSN for being a part of the PS Plus program. Like.
And then as soon as you have PS Plus, they go away, right?
Yes, and as soon as you don't have that, like your save files are worthless.
I mean, this has like Battlefield 1, Titanfall 2 I'm playing through right now, all the Mass Effect games, all the Batman games, a few indie games on there even, and all the Mirror's Edge games.
All two.
Yeah, all two.
Wanna know what
Jesus Christ.
All the Dead Space games.
Wanna know what I finally fucking beat, and I'm fucking proud of it?
Wrong.
I am very. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, Tyler, and I'm really sorry.
Just get out of there.
I can't. Hence the fact that I'm gonna die.
Okay,
Suki.
they got knocked over.
Hey, shut up.
Suki.
The guy's still up. I don't know who it is.
She's just protecting the home. Let her bark.
I don't like her bark.
She's supposed to bark. That's her job. There's an intruder in the house or near the house.
That's
Fucking.
true. I don't know why they're there. I don't know. He was wearing like a orange vest. He looks important. He probably belongs there. Universal card to get through anything.
I know a store that specifies in selling those things, and I've honestly been super tempted to go buy a bunch of them and just see where I can walk in.
I know, right? Like, just get a white van and put like a hard hat on the dash. Just go anywhere.
You actually can pull that off, I guarantee you. As long as you're charismatic and you don't break down.
You don't even have to be charismatic. You just have to be like not caring. Just like that's part of my day.
No, I think the charisma part helps because if anybody ever questions what the fuck you're doing, you have to play it off.
Well, if someone ever questions you, you just go like, I'm.
Oh, Discord broke.
Cool.
Everything is busted.
I thought the crisis games. Too.
Oh, there we go. We're back.
And the first Star Wars Battlefront, I'll never play.
Now you know what I'm going through, Tyler.
I knew what you were going through last time that this happened.
But for like whatever reason, I'm fine.
Yeah, I know. It's just that Discord's been breaking a lot for me lately. Reinstall didn't help either, so.
But you reinstalled it.
Yeah, I figured maybe there was like a corruption somewhere in it, but no.
I said thanks for the 69-cent game. Yeah. I did. Is there a Discord support Twitter?
It's a Discord Twitter.
Yeah, that's right. Discord Twitter.
Yeah, I don't know. It's strange.
They're hiring.
I should get a job with Discord.
That is. Yeah. I know what for.
I'll be their PR person.
Doesn't say what they're hiring for.
Probably coding
wait.
and stuff.
Oh, here it is. Yeah. Let's see. We got a customer experience associate.
So PR.
Two of those. A data analyst, software team, executive assistant, event manager, senior data analyst, senior data scientist, market management.
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 The movies.
Senior software engineer, anti-abuse. I don't know what that means.
For people that are gonna like trying to abuse the software.
Trust and safety analyst, non-core hours. They're hiring a lot of people.
I mean, it's
Trust
an expanding
and safety
company.
specialist.
Did you hear about how
Safety
Discord is
specialist.
just like constantly having to ban? Are you shitting me right now? Like, can I actually? I'm actually gonna get toasted. This is bad.
Do they need an artist? That
No.
is the main question.
Did you hear about how like Discord is just like every week banning just like hundreds of Nazi Discord accounts?
Kind of funny.
Oh wow, that should not have worked.
I'm
But-
fucking getting good at this fucking bow, man.
Bows are really good. I just love the fact that Discord is like, please stop making Nazi Discords. And like every time that they shut one down, the guys go to them and are like, it's a satire account. And it's like you literally were having, oh fuck, we accidentally killed it. Somebody went a bit too hard on there, and didn't cap it. That's fine.
Oh, cool.
I'm not
Killed it.
I'm not gonna blame myself for it, even though it's probably me with my big damage. But no, like every time it's like somebody going, oh, it's satire, and then they just go like, you're literally talking about wanting to gas Jews. Gas them? No, we're talking about grass them. So you want to kill them and put them under the dirt? No.
Crap. I like that.
Give them marijuana. Is what...
Yeah. Yeah, we want to get all the Jews high.
Did that guy ever get that photo?
I started playing Nuclear Throne again.
Of course you did.
It's been a while. It's a hard game.
Also, which one are you talking about, Rachel?
I did for when Toricon was going on. I did a picture for where the fuck am I going? There. I did a picture for one of the voice actors, but I was too lazy to go get it printed out and framed.
Mm-hmm.
So I emailed it to him, but I use an email that like I don't really use often.
Hmm.
Is Facebook just breaking? I think Facebook is just breaking.
Facebook
Okay.
is actually just like,
Dying.
Yeah.
Completely.
At the hands of the Zuck.
Hands of the suck.
No, that's my Divinity character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Instead of that, we're just gonna go do a kill. All I feel like is kill. All you need is kill.
All you need is go.
It's such a bad title, but it's so good at the same time. I think that more people would have not wanted to see that movie, but gone to see that movie. Like, if you just said, yeah, the title of this Tom Cruise film is All You Need Is Kill, people would be
Yeah, I
like,
would've seen
the
it.
hell is that movie?
Puppy. Puppy.
Loki!
No, this is Puppy. Her name is
Puppy!
Maya, but I don't actually call her Maya because she's not a dog yet. She's still a puppy.
How old is she?
6 months? Hi. She's becoming less puppy-like every day. 7 months? How old are you? Wait, no, I got you in the summer. You're almost a year! Or something like that.
Oh my god. Nick.
I remember things by seasons. I remember it was hot when I got her.
You're living like a freaking 1600s farmer. Well,
I
we
remember,
got her
like,
in the dry
it was-
season.
Exactly. That's how I remember things, yeah. I go like, well, it was hot out when I got her, and then it was cold.
Nick can't time. This is true.
That's true. I can't. I don't need to, though.
I mean, don't you?
Nope.
But like,
Definitely
don't you?
not. No.
Yeah, but like, don't you?
I just don't know the exact times for things. Ever.
Fair enough.
Ah, sniper. Oh.
Ah, stipple. Right, I was gonna make that. And that would be the attack boost +2, but that would actually be more than I need.
Dude, nuclear cone is like automatically borderless windowed now. I
A
guess
lot of things have changed.
Yeah, the game itself is the same.
Yeah, but a lot of things have changed.
Game plus, did you get the DLCs? Were you the one talking about DLCs, or was it someone else?
Yes.
Because I recommend DLCs greatly
Yes.
if you can get them. Because if you're gonna get DLCs, I recommend not being on New Game Plus for those, like I did. When it was New Game Plus 5 to do the DLCs for the first time. Not a good idea. No money.
That's
Classic
why.
problem.
That's why it was so annoying every time we had to like decide
Go to
whether or
my
not we were
world.
gonna go to your world.
Everything was so tanky.
Good thing for the fucking busted sword. Just knock everything down that looks relatively good. Katniss has joined my quest. new character and try another build. Yeah, fair enough. Is this person's, like, username just their actual name? Also, everything is broken. Fun. Alright, we're back. Hey, Rachel.
Ah!
You want to join the quest, or are you done for today?
Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing shit on Twitter. I haven't been on Twitter in a long time.
More like Twitter. I don't know what that means.
I need to update it. I'm just gonna post like a bunch of art that I've never posted.
That's fine. I wish you would, honestly. I never see anything you do. I don't see that on Twitter.
Well, I was told you don't like my art, Nick!
I mean, it's not my favorite, not gonna lie. But
It's fine, I don't give a shit. My art style's like very strange. I'm the poor man's JoJo's.
Sometimes. When you drop off people. Because, like, those lips.
I do give everyone big lips.
Nick, do me a solid.
Ooh, smart guy.
Look up when you are not playing the throne.
I can pause it.
Look up JoJo's part 7 or 8. And just look at those lips.
Hey, you don't automatically add an abbreviation. Those are like the most realistic, but also big lips.
Right?
Oh, that's still run, right? What, 8? Okay, they get big in 8.
Haven't even. Yeah, they're.
That's where they take off.
That's when it becomes the Rachel lips.
I do give even things that should not have large lips. I just can't help it. I'm a horrible human being who deserves death.
Same.
I think that's a bit extreme. Oh,
Well,
no.
get ready, Nick, because I'm posting a bunch of shit. The only thing like you might enjoy is the Monster Hunter chibis that I did.
They're really good. She did some really good ones. I was going to post them in the art section, and then I just didn't. Jesus Christ. Just obliterating. I mean, I figured you like Misty's art, Rachel's art, Misty. My brain just decided to die there, and I think it's because I'm trying to track, but also I noticed that I am having weird background sounds now, and I'm wondering if my uncle is home or if I'm being robbed.
I cannot join your thingy because too many people have joined. So
Yeah, that's what happens when we spend 15 minutes.
That's fine. I don't give a shit.
Ah.
Well, I'm sorry, but like I sat there for a while, just like, when's she gonna join?
No, it's fine. It's okay. I'm not mad by it.
They Too Cute is dead. Misty, please. You're like a 30-something-year-old man.
Ah! I'm alive!
R/creepy asterisks called.
I forgot robot can eat things. I have an idea.
My entire party is like going to be Asian people, except for Katniss Everdeen.
This is gonna be a big link that I'm gonna put in Noid's chat, but Rachel, look at this.
Rachel's not in chat. She's never in chat.
All right, never is.
Even with 2 computers.
Well, I only have one on right now, so
It was more of a joke.
no.
I was just thinking she'd probably find horror from Nuclear Throne really cute.
I think I've sent her a picture of him before. It?
It? Yeah, I don't know. The dog thing.
She? I don't know. It's green doggo.
Doggo.
Ooh, frisky. Can I please latch on? Thank you.
No. I need to change my picture.
That's just how the Nopon in Xenoblade games speak. They don't use words like are, is, and the like. I don't care. They don't use asterisks to speak. I guarantee you this. Like if there was a race of people that went, oh my god, too cute, dead, I'd be like, ah, kill them, genocide that. It's also Nopon, not Nopon. That's also pretty bad, so I'm also gonna hold that against them. Alright, Tobi Kadachi. I'm gonna race ahead of you here. Damn it! You fucking Tobi Kadachi piece of shit. I'm gonna kill you now because you didn't get in that trap. I did it too. I killed it immediately with that hit.
Ugh.
What's up?
I hate when people send me like really bad gem zonas to draw. That's all.
Ah! Mimic! Dick! It scared me.
Mimic dick. It looks like a human's dick, but then it kills you.
Oh god, it's like the movie Teeth.
It's teeth, but in reverse. They put it in you, and then it bursts.
Oh!
Like a duck.
No, ducks are spirals.
Yeah, but they get stuck in there.
Well, they get stuck in there because other birds are always trying to rape them, and they're like, well, I don't want my babies to look like that.
Wait, what?
So, birds, a lot of them anyway, specifically things like ducks and etc., have, like, spiral penises. And it's because they need to try and get them up in there, right? Because they want to have the babies. But the females are, like, so used to them trying to get up in there that their bodies have developed, like, fake corridors for them to come in. And so, like, sometimes, like, a duck will rape another duck, and that duck will be like, haha, fuck you, that was the fake part of my pussy.
No! I died on the throne in Nuclear Throne.
So, yeah, sometimes, like, ducks and other,
Should have won that.
you know, birds will, you know, have sex, and it will just, like, spiral into the wrong part of their vagina. This can we not?
Secret corridors, I love that.
Listen, Misty, it might make you uncomfortable, but I'll have you know that many penguins are gay.
Sure.
And that makes me so happy.
And swans. Many swans are also gay. Have you ever heard about, like, the gay penguins that, like, have, like, fake relationships with female penguins only to, like, steal their children?
Also, yeah, I'm done for with Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay, then.
Oh. I think I'm just gonna chill on the call for an hour.
I figured
I got
you
an hour
would,
left, yeah.
to be honest.
Before I have to venture off and...
Same. I need to buy seeds. What should I plant this year?
Flowers or vegetables?
Food. In general. If I could grow Callowwood.
I'd say like try watermelon, but you'd have to have planted them already.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, watermelon takes a long time to.
It was such a late spring.
Mm-hmm.
Is
you
it?
could try. You might not.
Definitely.
Oh
It-
yeah.
Okay,
It was
because
extremely late spring. Yeah.
okay, because for us this is actually pretty normal for when spring comes around.
We're in like the same.
Yeah,
time
but it's different
everything.
for some reason in this area, Nick. You have to realize, like,
Um,
my area's in that weird time dilation bubble. Remember, like, we always get like winter like 2 or 3 months later.
Carrots. I mean, I like carrots.
Do you like peas?
Yeah, they're fine.
Oh, God, just
Grow
give me-
grow peas, grow carrots. And
Definitely
if you plant vegetables, do it like say like you pick 2 vegetables, do like 1 row. How big? Wait, how big is it? I'm like thinking you're like doing like a giant garden.
Oh, it's huge. Yeah.
Okay, so do you do the thing like because you're supposed to like if you have like multiple different plants, you like plant them like 1 row could be like tomato, and then the other row is like peas, and then the next row is tomato, and the next row is peas. Because if you flip flop them, it's supposed to help them. For
Yeah.
some,
That's how the natives grew things.
yeah.
Speaking of how the natives grew things, I buried a dead fish under my garden.
I don't think they grew fish, Nick. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Was this the one that you beat over the head?
Yeah. Well, I didn't. Friend
I
did.
don't want to go to the Storm Coast.
I really don't. I really don't see how this thing isn't dead yet. The fish harvests from the fields are plentiful this year. I feed my son. He is getting stronger.
Okay, I guess we'll go to the Storm.
That's becoming like one of my favorite memes.
I don't know that one.
It's like the picture of the pig eating some oats and it says like, I feed my son. He is getting stronger. Oh, alright, there we go. All I hear is the Gajalaka sitting there just like,
Bit of.
I wish there was a way.
Is it really?
Whoa.
Is it really?
I wish it was Dorian though. That'd be sweet.
No,
Yeah.
Doran's a cute name.
It's all right.
I lost audio here for you guys. I came back to screaming. What happened?
I found out what Nick's middle name is.
What Nick's what is?
Middle name.
Oh.
Mhm.
I didn't.
It's Doran.
It is?
Yeah.
Doran.
Really?
Isn't that cute?
Like Doran.
Yeah, I think 2 O's, but I'm not 100% sure. I've never seen it officially spelled.
That's fucked up. I have a character named Doran.
Wait,
I'm just.
I
I'm
have a
just.
birth certificate right here. How do I spell it?
Aw, Nick.
Why wouldn't you just go by Doran?
Because I don't like it that much.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
All right, let's see.
I'm not gonna judge.
Nick, I think it's a very cute name.
Okay, it is 1 O. Oh yeah, Dorin.
It's actually the name of the character. Nick, you have the same name as a biracial trans man that I came up with, who is half orc. Yeah, they get weird in my universe.
See, which makes me upset because people were, or at least the people you were talking to, were making fun of Zill.
It's a bad name.
And that's not his real name either.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just meaning like it's a weird one.
Well, your name's a
Also,
bad name.
people were making fun of Zill not because of the like character themselves, but because of their behavior.
I don't know. I think he's a beautiful boy. Or was a
I was
beautiful.
gonna say they're a beautiful corpse.
Only problem is like the fence isn't up in our garden anymore.
Ooh.
And we get deer sometimes.
That's
Oh,
not a problem.
What?
It's the
Do you
opposite.
want to know how you keep? Do you want to know how you keep them away?
Human hair.
That, or to
Okay.
to keep them permanently away, what you do is you get
Shoot him.
well, I guess that is like a pretty permanent solution. But no, what you do is you get cumin and you sprinkle cumin on the ground, and it's not going to affect the plants at all. But if the deer, they'll take a bite and they'll go, "What the fuck is this bullshit?" And then they'll not want to eat it anymore.
It's a little known fact, but it's not actually cumin that you spread, it's human hair.
Okay.
Human hair.
Yeah. You just strewn human hair everywhere.
When I was out at my
see, Mysti gets
friend's wife's parents' house, which is a weird way to
Fuck.
say it, shooting his new gun, we were like, there's a big old field, and then some deer ran by, and we were like, oh shit. Like, as we were shooting, we just scared them off.
No, they're actually trying for death. It was like when people like try to shoot cops.
Dude, there was some guy there with that was also there when we were shooting. He was like, hey, want to shoot my 1911? We were like, oh, hell yeah, that sounds sweet as hell. And it was a 22 1911. That's so sad. Why even buy a gun like that? And it's 22. It was I shot. I didn't put earplugs in. It's just like pew. Awful.
Oh my god, dragon, go to your hole. Stop circling.
Hopefully, I buried that fish enough that the rototiller doesn't bring it up. I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh, I hope for that.
That'd be real gross.
That'll be fantastic.
I don't know. It's been down there for like 3 weeks.
I pray for that, to be honest. That
might
sounds
just-
fantastic.
Might just be a skeleton by now.
Is she finally fucking going home?
Oh, I hope people come and help me on this quest.
Ow.
This is one I don't really have a whole lot of desire to do. I gotta figure out why I'm not getting notifications, though, for hosts and stuff like that anymore. I guess I'll just, like... I don't know, like... repost the thing.
Actually, Doran,
Try and get a new code
I
or
keep
something.
saying Doran. Dorian, I don't need you.
Yeah, Nick.
I need Solus.
That was a joke.
What?
There's a character in Dragon Age named Dorian.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's why it came up.
Yeah.
I kind of want to change it to Dorian. It's much better.
Dorian Gray is a fantastic story. You ever read it, Nick?
Never heard
The
of it.
Portrait of Dorian Gray?
Nope.
It is about a guy who
Oh,
strikes...
we watched.
We watched a film of it because I knew that I couldn't get Rachel to read that whole book.
Contrary to popular belief, I actually enjoy reading, so if you would have told me it was a story beforehand, I might have done the story. Don't get sassy with
Oscar
me.
Wilde.
Yes, it's Oscar Wilde. That's why I know that Rachel wouldn't, because it's old.
That's pretty old, yeah.
So I don't care if it's old.
You care about stuff being old all the time.
I care about shows being old because I hate watching old janky animation.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
I
mind
guarantee
reading. One of my favorite stories to read was To Fucking Kill a Mockingbird. So like, get off my
I
dick.
hated that.
It's also very different than that. We're talking
I
like
know, but I
English.
enjoy. That's fine. Oh,
Even worse, Irish.
yeah. Do you know that Oscar Wilde is one of the most quoted people, and yet people like never actually know about like any of his shit.
I vaguely. I like to know of his existence and what he did, but that's about it.
The people just grab the quotes from him because it validates them being weird. It's like Lord Byron. Everybody quotes Lord Byron because they're a bunch of weird sex perverts, and it's just like,
Wasn't that from The Witcher?
no. Excuse me?
Wasn't that the guy from The Witcher?
No.
No, he was a baron. I confused his status for his name.
No, Lord Byron was like one of those guys that would go around and flirt with all the women back in the day and fuck everybody.
Classic.
It was actually strange that he managed to do as much because he was considered to be like weird. at the time.
The Rasputin
Like,
story.
yeah, it's not like Rasputin though, where he was like surprisingly charismatic. It's like this guy was like an asshole to everybody, and his foot was actually fucked up. So he was considered to be like a mutant. That's a bit of a hyperbole, but still. All of his books are just like, here's some people wanting to fuck, and it's like, all right.
I'm sad that the Golden State Killer guy isn't talking.
Of course he's not.
I want him to talk. I want him to be like, I want him to just go crazy and be proud of everything. I guess
Rachel.
the trial's still gonna happen.
Oh, she dead?
What?
I was going to ask if you'd read any of the stuff by like the Marquis de Sade.
No.
I think you should. It's all just people doing BDSM.
How many pages? This is... Excuse me. Stop that. What? Oh, 228 pages.
There was
Like,
a
really
sound.
short.
I'm gonna play as... Yes. Ah, shit, tits.
Oh, fuck. Kieran.
Some people are into that.
Oh, I forgot to give
Don't
everyone
talk about that.
fire resistant shit, so here I am. Here I am.
Oh my god. Kieran. Hold still. I actually cannot fight Kieran right now. Am I gonna get zapped? Oh god, I got so zapped. I got so very zapped. Alright, we're gonna get out of there.
Fuck it, I guess we're just gonna die, because I don't think there's any way out of this.
Guess I'll die then.
Guess I'll die then. Yeah.
A classic meme. Alright. Is that Dragon Pod? Because I could use that. God, I hate Kieran. Yeah, I'm already down. Yep. This is what's gonna happen.
We have a city in Michigan called Gaylord, and I love it every time. Great name.
Okay. Hopefully they don't rip like I did. I don't want any of that. I want to eat the ration. Jesus Christ. Did that pick up on Mike?
A little bit.
Oh, I just ate too much. Who the hell's doing that outside? This is not the time. I'm at 100% health. Ugh. I should have brought the coat that lets me fly. Wait, is nobody fighting it right now? Did it just run away?
I picked the wrong team for the dragon. Damn it.
How's there a wrong team for it? Or what type of dragon, I guess?
It's the one in the Hinterlands. I didn't pick the team that I normally pick to use to fight it. I was like, I'll use the team that I used to just go on normal missions.
Oh, yeah.
And then they get annihilated.
Fighting dragons was one of the only times I ever really used Bull, but that was only until Cassandra got good enough at blocking shit.
Fucking hate Cassandra.
Why do you not like her?
I don't know, just don't like her character.
I mean, she's literally a buff woman who's angry all the time. It's like your thing. She's also secretly a pervert.
I don't know, I don't know, I don't like her. I don't like her and I don't like Sarah.
Sarah's terrible, and I hate freaking whatever their name is this week for being into her, because that character is an awful character. And they just defended her all the time, and it's like, no, you just wanted a goth elf girlfriend. That's all you want.
She joined the Inquisition, and when we got to Skyhold, I finally talked to her, and she's like, oh, now you decide to talk to me, so I called her crazy and told her to leave the Inquisition.
I kept her on my team, and then just constantly told her, like, you can't do that shit, but it's fine. I will fix it. This guy is coming in here fighting Kieran with, like, the best weapon possible, and it is a goddamn shotgun. Fuck, I got down to get... I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna fight. There's no point to it. I should just stay out of the fight. Evidently, I'm gonna die in 2 shots by Kieran. And I can't do anything, because, like, I don't got shit for that. Where's my gun? I'll take my gun, so I don't have to get up close and personal. Give me my gun. Where's my fucking gun? I have a gun. I've got that, but I don't want to use that, because that's like a thunder thing. I don't want to use that, because it's just not good. Fuck, I forgot, like, I just don't have the builds for my guns. I should just take one of these shitty guns and just go with it and see what happens. Oh, somebody else failed out, so it doesn't matter. Did that guy just, like, say something really loudly in Korean? I don't know.
Last night while browsing dumb Amazon things, I found a series of candles that are supposed to smell like states and big cities as a, like, they're called, like, homesick candles. And
That's really gross.
Yeah, there's one that just smells like New York, it says. I'm like, that doesn't sound pleasant.
Like the state or the city?
The city. Like, as I've always said before, if I say New York, I mean the city.
That's not good. Well, the thing is, if it smells like New York State, that's fine.
That could be fine. I don't know. I think New York, if you took all the smells in New York State, I think the city would still overpower it.
I don't think it would. There's enough forest. There's enough upper crust society living in the backwoods who are all just rich white people.
There's a Las Vegas candle.
Also, Nick.
That's just gonna smell like money, hookers, and alcohol.
Yeah, that shit doesn't smell like anything. Some of them they couldn't come up with anything, so it just has no smell.
It's so bad. Like, that's
There's
just,
one just for Long Island.
it's so bad. It's so lazy on like 8 levels.
There's one that's Hanukkah and also has no smell. There's oh yeah, that's right. There's one that's football Friday night and it says scent of leather cleats on freshly cut grass. Concussion sands. You know what it is football. It is football. And treats and refreshments. Cool air with a hint of football player. That's my favorite one.
With
Cool
a
air
hint of
with
football
a hint of
player.
football player. Yeah. Like it just smells
It just
like football
smells
player
like a man's
and
musk.
sweat. Yeah. The hint
I
of
mean, I guess
football
that's fine for
player.
women that are into that, or dudes, but like, I don't want to be smelling that. Like, I already smell that coming off me half the time.
Oh, there's an India one.
Smell like India?
It smells
Smells like a.
and
Actually, it smells like curry.
Smells like
what it
curry
says.
and dysentery.
It says curry, yeah. Faint smells of wet soil after a summer monsoon.
That's like, these sound terrible. Like, you found a product that makes me sick.
They have a candle for Hanukkah and Jewish Christmas.
What the fuck does that mean?
Those are separate things
Jewish
from
Christmas.
the same company.
oh no.
That one also has no smell. It just says all natural soy wax.
Like, what have you stumbled upon?
This one for
Jewish
new
Christmas.
job. This one says new job. It also has no smell. Grandma's kitchen.
I just don't
Smells
understand.
like warm apple pie with extra ice cream. Snickerdoodles, rather, fresh from the oven.
Yeah, okay, snickerdoodles are a thing.
That's fair. There's a Canada one.
Maple.
It's gonna smell like maple syrup.
I know, that's what I thought, but no, it smells like the tranquility of clean mountain air, thick covering of spruce and ice cold beer sipped in the Great North.
What the fuck? Like,
I know.
I'm not against it. Like, good that they're trying to get away from the everything has to be
Syrup.
maple, but
Yeah.
like, you're what? What does that mean? What does any of that mean?
Was it a France one? That was a Texas one. It smells like dark leather, fresh
Also,
pine, and thick
just
lemon
Canada
slices.
though, not like a location in Canada.
There's a lot of them, but I haven't seen one that is a location in Canada.
Like Montreal, it smells like meat and poutine. Because like Montreal's known for their smoked meats.
I mean, that'd be fine. I'd buy that. Probably not, because these candles are $30 each and not that big, but
They're not worth it.
not at all. There's one for Southern and Northern California. They're separate. Oh, there is one for New York State. Pumpkins and apple orchids. Hay and rushing river mix. I get smell of rushing river. Nutmeg and cinnamon. I love these. So there's a thing on Amazon called like Amazon Launchpad, which is basically like Kickstarter gadgets and things like that. Amazon is just like selling them.
Yeah.
And these candles are one of the things. And there's some weird stuff on it. It's a lot of this really dumb Kickstarter things. Like that notebook that you microwave to erase all the text on it. That's my favorite. That was definitely oh, it's an Australian one. Just as small. Fair enough. God, I just love, like, oh man, my notebook's full, and then you just put it in the microwave, and it clears the notebook. That's so
I
good.
hate that.
I hate it so much. But I also love it.
Like, that's just
Like, what if that
the
took off?
worst.
What if that was the future? There's also a mug that has like a, it's like battery powered, and it heats whatever's in the mug, and you control it with your phone. So many dumb things. GPS dog collar. I kind of like that one.
have anything good to put on here. That's like really annoying that I don't have anything good to put on there. Will that raise its damage though? I guess is a good question. Cause oh, it does raise its damage. It raises it a substantial amount.
Oh, here's a fancy looking air quality monitor for $200. There are a lot of like aquariums with plants on top of it, like it's half plant, half aquarium, half like hydroponic thing. That's pretty neat. But they're really expensive.
Well, I'm gonna try and use this gun and see if I can just hang out away from the enemy and shoot him in the face a few times and see if that maybe works.
There's a Bluetooth thermometer for when you need to know things. I don't know.
What coatings do I have and what coatings can I use? Okay, I can use spread. I have a ton of spread. I need to
There's a waffle iron that looks like a keyboard.
make that better. I have stickies.
When do you think Amazon will start selling drugs? Not even.
Once
This is like
once it
pharmacy.
becomes legal?
Just no, it's like pharmacy. Like you put in your like pharmacy information, and you just
Like
can you buy like Advil or something
like
off
2
of
weeks from now?
Amazon? Can you buy like over the counter medicine on Amazon? I don't know.
I really doubt
I don't
it.
see why not.
Like, I'm not saying no, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I guess not, because then you can just order like I want 5 boxes of cough syrup. I'm not making anything. Don't worry.
I mean, realistically, you could do that by just going to several pharmacies.
Aww.
That's true.
Yes.
My favorite, well, not the top favorite, but like one of my top favorite artists follows me on Twitter, and she saw me post, and she was like, "It's so good to see you again," and I'm like, "Oh, you recognized me."
Oh, of course they did.
I'm so happy. Oh, they have a cat game.
They have a cat game.
They have a game. They made a game called Cat Game, I guess, and it's you get to basically just like build a cat tower and decorate it and put the cats in. I'm retweeting it.
All right. Alright, well, I've got plenty of ammo stuffs, so that's fine. If I ever need to, I can just run back and get it. I should keep it in my inventory, but I don't give that much of a shit. Well, like, as a person using a gun, it's better to keep the components in your inventory so you can auto-craft, but the thing is, I also don't care because I'm just doing this as a test, but it's like, we're probably gonna die anyway because everybody always dies trying to do anything with Kieran. Like, Tempered Kieran is considered to be one of the hardest enemies in the game just because it's such a bitch.
Right?
Oh, wow. That was Discord breaking right there.
Hello.
All I heard was right.
I said Kieran's the unicorn, right?
Yeah. The Mercy skin, where 100% of the profits go to charity, is $15. People's reaction: too much, then don't buy it. It's expensive because it's for charity. I would have donated if it was $10. I wouldn't have thought twice about $10, but $5 on it is just too much for me, unfortunately. I love that difference in things. I love where people just go like, yeah, you know what? $15, that's where I draw the line for charity.
Well,
Oh, you talking about
people,
the mercy
I've
thing?
gotten messages from people bitching about the thing I'm doing where it's like, normally this thing that's like $45 or $50 you can get for 10 now. And people are like, that's still too much. Like, the fuck do you want from me? Like, well, that's
No,
what
dog,
someone
get out.
that's what someone said. They were like, you're doing a thing for getting 4K
Do
followers.
everything for free.
You should do shit for free to like thank us. And I'm like, no.
Here's how I'm thanking you. 75% off, you motherfucker. Sometimes a sale is a thank you.
No jumping.
It's like I make money doing what I do. I need the money still.
No jumping.
I'm gonna thank you for giving you incredibly discounted prices. Like, that's how it works.
No, down. God, your instinct is just gotta jump on this guy. Sit.
I don't know. It's not telling me to do anything, which is surprising. Excuse me. Like, I selected a... Oh.
Oh my god, that all synced up and I hate it. I hate it so much.
That's why it's not.
You saying, oh, synced up with Pasta coming back saying 1-800, are you slapping? And yeah, even Pasta's like, that sync was great. Fuck, I hate that.
I gotta clip that. I want to hear it.
God damn it.
I don't get it.
When somebody resubs, there's like a sound notification. And the sound notification is Nick going, ah. And it was when you were going, ah. And the fact is, it was already Nick synced over top of Nick. So it's like Nick on Nick, and then your voice added to that.
That was amazing.
Is there a way you can show me this? So
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
send it.
Yeah. Wow.
Does he send it through Discord?
I don't know.
I'll send it to Discord too.
God, I hate that.
It's so good.
You know what's great? When you can smell the weed your neighbor's smoking?
Okay, I'm gonna quit out of this one. I already got carded, but also that was just a test to see how well that works. It turns out it was not a good idea to use this gun.
Oh god, why did I send you vroom vroom thing? The 9th of
Alright, hold up, I wanna watch this.
Did you send the vroom vroom by accident?
I don't know. It looked like this was a year ago.
Oh, because you were probably talking about it, and she's probably like,
I forgot about it. I love it so much. I'm gonna put it in both chat. It's super good, right?
just terrible. Also, Pasta has said for so long that it's baby time.
It is baby time. Good job. Congratulations, Pasta.
What the fuck?
Alright, so Pasta, it's baby time. What do we name our baby?
What the fuck?
What?
Oh no.
We were just talking about how hard it is to name babies, so it's
We were, yeah. What do you want, puppy?
Oh no. Someone
No.
apparently tried to call me.
Oh yeah?
I don't remember hearing the phone ring. Did they leave a voicemail? They sure did. Un momento, por favor.
Yep.
Actually, no, they didn't. They didn't fucking leave a voicemail.
Oh, well.
So just fucking kidding. Who tried calling? Someone from New Mexico!
Okay, so almost certainly not necessary to be worried about.
The best thing about that,
I'm gonna be right back.
vroom vroom picture,
Okay.
the best thing about that vroom vroom picture was Red posted on Reddit for like the first time ever on a on the manga subreddit asking for a source on it, and someone actually responded and he found the source to it.
So in relation to this, I saw a picture of King Dedede the other day. The Kirby boy, right?
Right.
Yeah, so I saw a picture.
Some
Oh, go on.
some sick fuck kidnapped a 1-month-old.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, so
That's what that noise was from my phone. It was an Amber Alert.
So it wasn't a call, it was an Amber Alert?
Yeah.
Why do you get Amber Alerts from New Mexico?
No. That loud beep beep
Yeah,
you
I
heard
did hear
was
that.
the Amber Alert. The missed call was some fucker from New Mexico. And when I called them back, it was like, "Hi, I'm Mama." It's like so. It was a telemarketer.
Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't have called that back even.
Yeah, the Amber Alert missing child from New York, Montour Falls, which is like 20 minutes away from where I am, I think. The sheriff has activated the New York State Amber Alert and is investigating a child abduction that occurred on 325 Rock Cabin Road
It could be a parent.
5 a.m. on today.
Jesus.
The child is a black female, approximately 1 month old, short hair and brown eyes. She is
Hear her voice
approximately
quivering.
Yeah.
18 inches long and 9 pounds. The suspect, Katrina M. Harder, is a black female, approximately 31 years old. She's approximately 5 feet 3 inches tall and weighs 330 pounds. Right on, girl. Me too. The suspect was last seen traveling. I mean, not right on because you stole a baby.
You're right on, girl.
Traveling south on North Exchange Street. Child was taken under circumstances which leads to believe she is in immediate danger of serious physical injury and or
Jesus.
death. And anyone with oh my fucking god, it's a month-old baby! What the fuck? How far is away? Because if I'm walking Jasper, I might keep my eyes open for a fat cunt with a baby. How far away was this?
No, do you remember the name of that dragon? Oh, never mind, I found it. Good, that was a great timing.
Masotan.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, it's me. There's like a
Good
95%
point.
chance that I'm going to remember it and reference it 2 years later.
I'm gonna put the ED back in linked up because it's so good. Oh, but it's more chat. Good enough.
Oh, okay, no, it's a lot longer than it's from my house.
That's a great quote, yeah.
About 2 hours.
Stupid ED.
And she's south of me, so she's going south.
Okay,
Jesus.
what's all needs to be done for this? Right, we need to kill 3 people. Fuck, this is going to be a journey. If I can get some people in on this, it can be done very quickly, but...
I don't understand. How?
Okay, Sven is joining, so that's one person. Also, because people are messed up?
Yes.
I'm assuming it was her baby. She doesn't have custody of, and
Usually, yeah.
like that's the assumption I'm making.
Sven is
But
withdrawn
usually
from
it's,
the
same
quest.
assumption.
Hey, Sven, fuck you.
But I wish there was somewhere legal to watch this anime.
Netflix in like 6 months.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Rachel also was like, we gotta watch it, and I was like, it's not available yet.
What?
The Dragon Pilot one.
Dragon pilot?
The one I sent you with the like cute girls and the dragon and like the F-15s.
Yeah. And then the ending song is like that French song.
Yeah,
That's
the
really
one
good.
I sent you that was all the girls dancing to the French song. So, yeah.
I don't remember, but I'm just going to smile and nod.
It's in bot chat right now.
I'm busy.
Now I want to know what you're talking about. It's a pilot thing.
It's
with,
in bot
like-
chat.
Yeah, go to bot chat. Go to board chat.
Go to board chat. Actually, I think it's called Nano is Cute Chat right now. Put it in Japanese. Because it's true.
Okay, quest multiplier. That's fine. Can I, like, not be dealing with this on my own, please?
I'm just gonna go beat up bad people to make myself feel better.
Like in real life.
Like, it's one reason I couldn't ever be a cop.
Oh
It's-
yeah, you'd be an awful cop.
I'd either get way too emotional,
Ah! Ah!
or I'd feel bad for the person that was doing something bad.
I would be a good
Yeah.
cop in the United States, not in Canada. Because your guys' cops, like, get away with so much shit that's just so stupid.
Here's the thing, though. Not all cops are the cops that you see on the
No, we're not talking about, like, oh, cop is responsible for the shooting of a teen. I'm talking about the ones who just go like, yo, I just watched a guy, like, stab another dude. I didn't get involved because my safety takes precedence.
Did you see
I don't
the
think there's
cop?
anything wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Well, I
That
mean,
shot.
when your advertisement as a police is to serve and protect, and then you don't serve or protect, like, there's a problem with your advertisement.
You see the thing where a cop shot a what is it? Small animal.
No.
Uh,
Oh my
not
god.
a hedgehog. Bigger than that.
Why am I so bad at
Chinchilla.
Much bigger. Groundhog. That's the word. I was trying to think of is hog. I got that the word. Anyways, it was like crossing the road and like it wouldn't cross the road all the way, so it stopped a bunch of traffic. And a cop showed up to like deal with it and just shot it because I guess it was like probably rabid.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, which is a great reason, but nobody saw it that way. And it's more like, oh, here's a cop shooting his gun at a small animal. It's like it was definitely
Wait, how could you tell it was rabid? Because
the way it was
ground-
acting. Like
How
it
was
wasn't
it
like
acting?
it wasn't running away or anything like that. It was just staying still, like zoned out.
could have been scared.
That's when they're scared, they run. If they're rabid, they,
Stand
zone
on the
out.
ground.
It depends on the stage of rabies, though. It's either extreme aggressiveness or just super zone out.
Anyway. Like, I'm there was a guy who, like, was a known serial stabber that was on the loose in New York a couple of years ago. Nick might know about this. Oh.
And it was
I'm
it was
broken.
rabid. And you cut out for a
Yep.
while. You're still there, but you cut out at the beginning of the sentence, so I decided to continue and come back to it.
Yeah.
it was more like he assumed it was rabid and decided it's not worth risking it, basically. Which,
That's fine.
But,
I mean, it happened where I used to live, where a raccoon showed up that was rabid. My neighbor shot it.
Like, again, like, I thought for like 2 seconds, you made it sound like he was like, ah, fuck this groundhog. And just...
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what the article was making it sound like. That's what I was mad about. But
See, a thing that I get really mad with, especially now that I'm working in, like, pardon my French, ghetto schools,
Yeah.
fucking, all they do is bitch about, not so much like the kid I was with, because they were way too young to comprehend anything like that, but the older kids, now and then I'd have to get asked to go and, like, supervise one of them until the normal person came back.
Mhm.
And a lot of they bitch about the cops, and I'm like, when you're in trouble, who's the first person you're gonna call? The cops? Then shut the fuck up!
See,
It's
the
like,
only
yeah,
reason that
they're-
they say the cops is because they're not part of, like, a gang.
It's like, yeah, like, there might be corrupted cops out there, but it's like a 60-40. 60% of them are douchebags, and then the 40% of them are, like, decent human beings.
I think that the argument that everybody makes is the same argument that people give towards politicians, which is just like, we know that there's good ones. It's the fact that it's institutionalized is the problem. So it's not that they're saying, fuck cops, like Jeff here, who happens to be a great guy, I would love if he would come and help me. They're saying, fuck cops, the institution that allows for these corrupt people to get protected, and everybody kind of gets that lost in the thing. And, like, I'm saying, like, the people who are saying, fuck cops, also are losing the message, because they're just saying it too much.
I don't know. I just get mad because a lot of the time, like, the things good cops do, they just. I know, that's why I didn't want to say it, but
I know, you can't help it.
and I couldn't think of another way to phrase it. But when they do nice things, it's like no one advertises it and no one talks about
Because
it.
you're expected to do that.
Yeah, but like with all the bad shit going around, they need to. You think it's
But
like,
then,
oh, you know
but
what?
the thing
this
is,
one...
if they talk about it too often, then people just go, well, this is just pro-cop propaganda. They're trying to cover up for a shitty one. It's like, there's no winning. You can't. It's like trying to defend somebody on the internet you're going to get some backlash no matter what. There's no good solution to it.
All right, I gotta go to work. But before I leave, I want to say that my friend bought a lawnmower and was mowing his lawn, and he found a piece of my car from when I hit his fire in his yard. I knew that was in his yard somewhere. It's just a little piece though.
But yeah, no, I agree with you, Rachel. There does need to be like some good prop pieces too.
Have fun at work, Nick.
Yeah. I gotta get there before the kids sleep, so I don't have to work through the horde of children.
I hate this fight that I'm in right now.
I'm sorry.
It's an Anjanath and a tempered Toby, but they're like in the same area. So we're all just like, please stop.
I'm gonna have to go to take Jabba for a walkie.
Soon.
Yeah, in about 15 minutes.
Did you hear about the guy in Canada that's getting praised for being a good cop, even though it's like the most like who cares situation?
No.
So you remember that like piece of shit incel guy who reamed like 16 people in the van, or did you not hear about that?
I did not hear about that.
Wow. Okay. I'm surprised because like I think that Fox News wouldn't stop talking about it, but I know you don't watch Fox News. That's like your parents' shtick. So in Canada, we had our first instance of a van ramming. Everybody immediately went, "It's those Muslims." It was a white guy who no girls were fucking, and his rationale was time to hit a bunch of people in the van because women won't fuck me. Oh, I've cut out partially on my end here. Alright. Am I live?
Yeah, I heard you that entire time.
Okay, my Discord was gone, so I could not tell if you were even there. But yeah, he's mad because women won't have sex with him, and his rationale is, basically the government needs to provide women to fuck me because no one else is going to do it. So he rammed 16 people and said, "The incel revolution has begun," and cited a bunch of misogynist YouTubers and stuff like that in his little rhetoric on it.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, so think about it this way, though. The rest of the world, white nationalists, religious zealots. Canada, women won't fuck me. That's our terrorist. Like, I hate it. I hate it so much that that's, like, what we
I mean, 9 times out of 10, our school shooters, or that's what they are.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, we don't have access to those kind of firearms.
Women won't fuck me. I'm gonna shoot up everyone.
So, yeah, like, he did that, and the cop actually disengaged the guy non-violently.
That's good.
He went up to him, he talked him down, he got him to give up the weapon, he got him to
Just the van.
put his hands up. No, like, he had a weapon.
Oh.
He had a weapon, but he wanted to use the van to get the mass damage, you know? He wanted the big numbers from the van. The weapon was just in case he needed, like, to use that. But he ended up getting talked out of it. He went in peacefully, he explained what happened to him. And I guess the reason he explained about it was because he was like, well, if people understand, then they'll understand our plight. And it's like, no, but you don't understand. This is just going to make less people want to fuck you. And here's my issue. People with that mentality, they always go like, well, why aren't women into us? And it's like, okay, but let's say you do get a woman. You're the one who's going to go, well, women can't have male friends because they're just going to cheat on me. And then you're going to stalk your wife, and then you're going to kill her because you think she's having sex with your best friend. Which she might be, because you're crazy. Like, you can't act like that. It's just not okay. Like, I guarantee he was going to be one of those type of guys, because nobody can go to the leap of, it's fine for me to ram people because women won't have sex with me, and not be the type of person who's also okay with killing their girlfriend.
Yeah.
He's not even a male yandere. Yanderes actually can get laid. I'm saying that if he was getting laid, then he would have turned into a yandere, probably. I don't like to use that term, though, when talking about people who have actual, like, psychological problems. Just because I feel like it trivializes the situation. But yeah, cop talked him down from it, and it made national news in the United States. The US was just like, yeah, did you hear about this guy in Canada that just didn't shoot the guy? And I'm like, that's not news.
It is though for us.
Like, we're still...
Nighttime. Did you hear? So I don't know if you guys heard about it, but here in Rochester, a kid got shot because he was new to the city. He missed his bus, so he
Oh,
walked
yeah,
over.
yeah.
He walked over to his neighbor and was like, "I need directions." And the neighbor was like, "Oh, you're like a 13-year-old black kid.
In a
Obviously, you're
white
here to.
community, yeah.
Obviously, you're here to murder me and my family." So he shot him.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was fucked up.
Yeah, that happened not too long ago either. I think it was just like 2 months ago or something. So it's just like there's someone that I follow on Facebook, and he lives here in Rochester, and he was like, I've had a package sitting on my porch for the past like 2 weeks. He's like, it got delivered to the wrong house. The house is right down the street from me. Why don't you just take it yourself? I asked. You asked? He's like, because a couple months ago a kid got shot for asking for directions. He's like, I'm not gonna risk it. It's like, it's sad that this is what's happening.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
it's like people have to, like, I don't, because I'm white. It's so, it makes me so.
Ooh. My Discord broke again. But I'm assuming that you're just being indignant about it, so I can understand where this is probably going to continue on.
Shoot ya. It's just, it's so disgusting.
Yeah.
And same thing with like any person of color, you know? Basically anyone that's not white or Asian has to worry about getting shot. Hispanic people, black people, if you're Indian or Middle Eastern or whatever, it's like you have to worry about it, and it's disgusting.
Everyone should go around wearing Daft Punk masks so no one can tell race, true equality. To be honest, though, like, I don't know, like, I feel like the whole, like, race/culture thing is just so tired to me, because it's just, like, obviously there's going to be people who are biased either which way, but I would much rather see people, like, expressing their cultures and their, you know, like, origins historically, but also acknowledging where they're from currently. Like, I hate those people that are just, like, you know, super hyper, you know, nationalist about countries that they're not in any way a part of. Like, it's really stupid when your family was, like, from Germany 3 generations ago, so you won't talk about how you're American. You're just like, oh yeah, my family's all German. It's like, yeah, but you're an American at this point. And it's the same thing for, like, black people. Whenever they talk about, like, being from Africa, it's like, okay, but you're also American at this point. It's like, understand your culture, understand your heritage, look back at that. That's great. You're also just part of a different country now.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know where any of my family's from other than Ukraine, and I feel no attachment to Ukraine at all. I'm not going to start speaking Slavic, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, everybody needs to stop killing each other.
It's not gonna happen, though.
Yeah, no, humans are, like, programmed to do it. I mean, we just need to look at primates to see that. Like, other primates other than humans do it. Like, gorillas will kill a guy, like another gorilla, because he was hitting on a gorilla that they want to mate with.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't do that as often as you'd think, given that they're in the wild. Like, generally, they just fight it out, and then they see if the lady's into it, and if the lady's into it, that's great. But, like, female gorillas can totally fight off male gorillas. I forget what species it is, but there's some animal out there that doesn't allow their newborns around the males of the species. They take them away.
There was a...
Oh. There was a...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's not Discord on my end this time because I'm seeing the flash every time I talk, so I'm guessing it's her end this time. That was so abrupt too. Oh, I should go check my investigations. I must have gotten a bunch of them. I'm an idiot.
Whoops.
Yep. Hi.
My internet farted.
Yeah, I figured. There was
What?
That's the last thing we heard from you. There was
Oh, there was a group of I don't know how long ago it was, but there was oh shit, I have to pay that bill. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Anyway, there was a group of baboons that somehow like the men start like all of the men within
Oh. That one's me this
like
time.
all of the men
Okay, sorry about that.
no, it's fine. All of the males and like the little group died off. So it was just like the women and the babies. And the women raised the babies to be like super passive and friendly, and it carried on for like a couple like quote unquote
I actually
generations.
know about this one, yeah.
Yeah, so now there's just like a group of baboons out there that are just super friendly.
Yeah, there was actually more to it than that. A lot of the aggressive ones were pushed out of the community by the non-aggressive ones.
Oh.
And so, like, the whole idea of, like... think of it like this way. You know, in, like, high school, you hit that point where it's, like, 11th or 12th grade, where all the big macho dudes start, like, being big macho dudes, and everybody's just like, yeah, but you guys are a bunch of idiots. And they stop being interesting to people, because nobody likes the bro stereotype except for, like, the women who are attracted to that type, right? So, like, when they start to get ostracized and not as cool anymore, that's what happened to this. Where they just went like, no, we don't want that personality anymore. And so they would push out any of the ones that were starting fights and, like, doing that stuff, and they would just not mate with them. And so the option was, you either learn to contribute by not being a hyper-aggressive rapist, or you leave, basically. Which I thought was pretty cool.
That is kind of cool.
But it also just kind of shows, like, the beginnings of, like, human societies as well. I'm not a high enough hunter rank for that. Do I have to be 50? I have to be HR 50 to do a Nergigante mission. God damn it.
And you can only
I gotta do
get
the Kieran
higher
fight.
if you kill Kieran.
Yep, I know.
Well, I also have to fight Kieran.
Do you have to
So
do you have to do the Thunderous Rumble in the Highlands?
yeah, I think so. I think that's the next thing I have to do.
So
like,
you did the Basil Goose thing?
the fighting the two of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that done.
Oh, okay. Didn't know.
So we can fight Kieran together.
Yeah, I gotta not fight it using my sword.
But I'm going to go put pants on, and I'm going to go take Jasper for a walk. It's probably only going to be about 30 minutes of walk. It's not going to be a long one.
Alright. If that's the case, I'm probably done Monster Hunter.
But when I get back, we can do other stuff.
Yeah.
If you're up for it.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright then. Now I'm alone. Okay, so for now, I am going to put myself on hold for a minute. And I am going to use the another night inside a lonely world. I'm going to use the washroom. I am going to drink some water. And then I'm going to come back and do something else, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do right now. Maybe more Smite. Might do some Smite. Could be good to do some smite. I would do Dad of Boy, but I haven't purchased the game yet. I keep on putting off buying Dad of Boy. But I'm gonna be right back. What are you laughing about, huh?